Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Mic check. Check 1 2 1 2. 1 2 3 4. Oh, hang on. Let me just. I started 2 minutes early, so you can allow me to text a girlfriend real quick to tell her that I'm starting. Okay. Hello, everybody. So there's going to obviously be a lot of happy birthday messages in here. So if I don't say you all one by name, understand why. But thank you to everybody. I'll probably end up saying that a few times throughout this stream. But welcome. Welcome to another stream. Hope you're all doing Gucci today. We are just going to be playing the game today. There is no elimination races, nothing like that. It is, of course, my birthday. So we're going to do all the tracks that I fancy playing today. Which, to be fair, a lot of them are going to be paid tracks because I don't get to do them very often. So I feel like I should be allowed a like a one stream pass. Hang on, let me minimize this over here on the other screen. And we are back again. So the first track that we're going to do today, it's in the pinned comment. I'll link the shop links anyway if anyone is interested in buying any of them. But it is JV's recent 2007 Glen Helen that he released, which is a very rough track. It's very, very brutal. We are going to do the pro version, and I got it on set to 0.3 a road, and I've got the races at the moment set to 4 lappers. So when we get a decent amount of people in, I'll just start it. We'll do 1 or 2 races on each track and then move on to the next one. Basically, is how the stream's going to go. I plan on going for at least 3 hours today. We'll see how I feel. A little bit on the tired side today. We'll go for 3, maybe pushing 4. And yeah, again, just thank you everybody so much. Why am I starting to get all kinds of head shakes and weird funky movements? Please send help. Okay. Go, 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 go. Faster, faster, faster. Thank you. I watched, if anybody remembers, like old Jesse Nelson GoPro around here the other day. Obviously not as far back as 2007, but I was watching it with old Rusper, old Charlie, and kind of got me in the mood to play a little bit of Glen Helen. I'm hoping that we're not going to have too many server issues today. I think I found out the reason. I spoke to Nico, and apparently so a lot of time I join the server as admin from in-game, and then when I kick people, I also do it from in-game. Thank you. Welcome, Tony, to the channel. So when I go to press the start button as admin, apparently that is the cause of a lot of the server crashing. So what I have to do is I actually have to tab out, load up the external server manager, and do it that way, and that should hopefully stop things from crashing so much. So we'll try and work with that and see if let's see if we have any issues throughout the stream. We shall see. If anybody was ever interested, by the way, on seeing what Nico looks like surrounded by a bunch of Monster Energy girls, there you go. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll have a nice chilled one today. We won't try hard too much. We won't concentrate loads. We'll just play a bit of motocross dirt scooters. I love looking across at the track from here because it's like the scaling of it is so impressive. Thank you very much, boys. Hope you're all doing well also. What is today? Is it a Tuesday? I think it's a Tuesday. You lose track of time when you do the same thing every single day. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. You're 2 days down throughout work or through school, whatever it is that you're doing. We'll try and act a bit normal today, Sonny. We'll try and chill out a little bit. Oh, there we go. I was getting a bit worried that the server had crashed already because I couldn't see any people's like dots on the map in the bottom right, but they are here. I was just over the other side all by myself. It wasn't like I haven't done much today. I'll be honest. Really haven't done much at all. I've done one very easy, straightforward video, which I have to thank this man for, which I'm sure many of you will enjoy when that appears in your sub feed tomorrow. Charlie's working. He won't be joining me today. I think he said this is his last night for a while, so he might be able to join me on a few of these after this. We shall see. Oh, I didn't know the roof of that had collisions. I've been decapitated. I'm gone. I'm deaf. This is the pro track, yeah. I haven't ridden the AMS track, to be fair, but I like the roughness on the pro one. Yes, so you have to understand, though, Coleman, I have no desire to stay up until like 4 PM when you're out of school to do the live streams, unless it's like donator-thon type stuff. So unfortunately, that's how it be. That's the Euro life. Although for some reason, I'll say that last night, I got into a really, really bad bit of a TikTok binge, and I must have been up until about 4 AM. And I kept looking at the clock, and I was like, you know what, just a couple more. Just a couple more. I swear I'm just addicted to it. The serotonin. Oh, careful. I don't know all of the super fast lines around it, to be fair. It's not a track that I've grinded too much. It's one of them that I hop on when I just want to play the game at a bit of a lower speed, just very, very casually. Just run some cheeky laps on. Oh my god. Now we'll wait. When eventually the MX Bikes content pool dries up and the channel's in the mud, then I'll release the OnlyFans as like a last resort, just to try and save the job. Oh my god! I don't think I'm gonna get stopped for this. Right? Oh my god! I did. What? I'm trying to see how, like, I guess capable this setup is in very, very rough stuff, because this is what I've been running for Supercross. So it's interesting to see how it does in the very harsh bumps. I mean, it handles whoop sections okay, so you'd think that it can handle outdoors fine. I'll check up here. Can I then double into the corner? Not quite. It doesn't really give you quite enough oomph, and that's just enough pop. I was contemplating making a Sledders literally yesterday, Oliver, but I went to load it up and I was having a look at like recent patch notes and stuff, and there's just nothing new in it, so I wouldn't really know what to do. I feel like I'd just be aimlessly riding around. Unfortunately, with that game, a lot of the content comes from like your own imagination and what you can, I guess, think of doing, and I don't really have too much of that, unfortunately. Welcome to the channel, Sebastian. Not going to say the last name in case I get demonetized, but thank you. Thank you very much, Belgian man, who likes the Dirt Scooters bicycles games. Ooh. I do have a setup on right now, don't I? Because the front end's getting a little bit tucky, the back end's a little bit slidey. Oh, I just got to load everybody's bikes in, bear with me. Thank you very much, Minotaurs. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome back to the stream as always. Yeah, I do have it on. Okay. You can definitely tell a difference, can't you, straight away between like paid and non-paid tracks just by looking at how many people are in here compared to normal. You guys played Deca Compound now. I'm glad you enjoy it. I think it's pretty good. It's good fun. I just like the slightly rougher tracks. What is that thing on my screen? Was that like a snowman Pepe? And then I guess it looks like an accordion or something like that.
Happy birthday, you geezer.
Thank you very, 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 very much. Yeah, seems like a lot of people are enjoying the new track. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, me boys. Boys. Lads. Nice to get away from Supercross a little bit as well. Just been doing so much super grinding. I tried hopping on Sim again today after a few people said I should try and just play it a little bit to see if I can actually qualify if I sign up for a round. And I played it for about 30 minutes, and every now and then I just get these glimpses of my former self of excellence, and then straight away I'll just completely wad myself, like go over a berm or slide out or just fully misjudge how fast I need to hit a jump, and it's so frustrating. Then there's little bits now and then where for half a lap I'll feel like my old self and be absolutely barking. So yeah, I'm not really too sure. I mean, if you did see that video, my most recent one on San Francisco, I only just qualified by like a 10th. However, I loaded the track up today. It was in time trial, to be fair, so it's a little bit cheaty compared to the qualifying where it's done through like races. But it only took me about 5 minutes, and I beat that lap by 1.2 seconds. So it was quite a good amount. I think it would have qualified me about 19th. which, yeah, cool, that's well inside the top 40. But that's one lap. I don't know how I would be in a race scenario of trying to get top 10, top 9 in a heat race, or top 4 in an LCQ. Hmm. Oh no, Charlie doesn't need reminding. He knows it already. He says he wants to try and quit at some point this year. I'll try and hold him to that to the best of my ability. But if you're someone who is normally unable to get into these lobbies because they fill up very quickly, then today could be your day if you have any of the paid tracks, any of the store tracks. So we'll be mixing things up just a bit. Downside that, lovely. Whoop. Can you... Oh, I don't know if you can get a quad there. So I want to be out of rhythm for what I'm doing here, so I'm not singling here into the corner. I want to downside that bump rather than use that as the last one. That's why my front end was going. It's sound traction. You can hear it. You can hear it in the earballs. Thank you, Bradley. Do. Gonna get the missus in the stream today? Nah, she's doing her own thing. She's had a 9 to 5 at work. Went straight to the gym after work. Is now just sitting down and eating food. So she's probably going to chill out and do nothing for the rest of the evening. We could also do a bit of the Hunter Bros facility. Seems so weird to say. The Lawrence Brothers facility. We'll call it that. We'll call it by its actual name. Yeah, I already done a video on them solo bikes the first time round. I don't see any point in doing another one because, unfortunately, they are never going to see servers. So there's not too much point in covering them if they're never going to be like a multiplayer thing. At least in terms of Deddy servers. That is, they can be done in like solo local worlds. Boys, why are we suggesting tracks? We haven't even done a race on this track yet. So in terms of gifts, I got that whiteboard that I was on about, which I need to mount on my wall over there. I got a beanie. I can reach it. Just a standard beanie, nothing special. There you go. Got a beanie, so I can go and steal old women's handbags out on the street. I got some nice new fresh socks because I love having brand new good quality socks. And then I got some, I guess, cargo pants and jumper. Yes, thank you very much all for the birthday messages. And then I believe whenever I see my girlfriend next, probably going to be on the back end of January. I think she said she's got a couple of t-shirts for me, which would be nice. I'm at that age now where I just like getting close. So I haven't got to go out and buy any for myself. Do you know what the update is going to change? I've been on Lean Help 0 since I started. I'm at 700 hours now. I can't scrub it at all with one. Bike feels stiff and unnatural. Oh, I thought I was about to get decapitated there. So the update, you can still run Lean Help 0. It's not been removed from the game. It's just if you want to compete in, like, I guess, aerial, that you wouldn't be able to use it, because I believe they turn it off for that, but it's a server option. So whenever anybody sets up their Deddy servers, they have the option to enable it or force you onto Lean Help 1, which I think most servers will leave it like off, the same as 99.9% of the servers these days don't force you to ride in like hardcore mode, so no clutch help or any of that stuff either. So I think you'll be fine in that regards. The other physics update is he's trying to tweak the way that Lean Help 1 works a little bit. So I found in the corners it seems to be a little bit stiffer, which makes you slow down more for the corners, which in the testing I've done on Supercross tracks, I think a lot of people are going to cry about, but I feel like it's a positive change in terms of making the speeds a bit more realistic. But he's also changed it so when you're in the air, so if the speed that your handlebars turn left to right is quicker, so you can scrub harder, it's just that you can't turn as sharp as you would be able to in the past, so you got to slow down a bit more. So there's pros and cons. I did see in the aerial chat earlier today, Mouse, other people saying they've heard that he's getting rid of it altogether. I don't know where that's come from, because that's never once been mentioned in the dev chat at all, so I'm not sure who is spreading false information there, but I can promise you that it's not being removed from the game. It's just been added as an option on the server side of things to enable it or disable it. No, I don't think the server's full, Smiggy, unless he hasn't got room for a full 40 people. There was about 20-ish or so in here last time I looked. Thank you very much, Show. Thank you very much, Cam. Thank you, me boys. Have a bad day. Oh, Tyler, you've ruined it. Triple hat? No, we'll stick to the single hat today. Special. I was going to say extra special occasions. We'll go for the double, and then who knows, if I need a little bit of extra speed or I need to drop a second off my qualifying time, we can look about getting the third one off. I have got an. Oh well, I am going to have a fourth hat by the end of February as well. That is true. Which could be the best hat of the lot. Little bucket hat. Make sure I carry my keys with me everywhere I go at the same time. It's only natural. I think L21 was saying something like that, but may have misunderstood. That's no worries. That's fine. I don't think L21 is in the dev group, but I believe he's very close to other people that are like Alpha and Insane. So there might have just been something lost in translation. But I promise you, at least from what I've read from Paboso's messages in the chat, it reads like word for word. It's added. It is a server option, so it's not being removed. So then I suppose when it comes to logging onto MyMXB, for example, anybody that owns any like race series or servers in there, it's up to their discretion whether they want to allow it or not. So people can absolutely still use it. No plans today, mine tours. I treated myself to a Domino's earlier. That's literally about it. Nothing else. Although I believe I can hear downstairs people have just got in from the store. And my mum did say that she was going to get me a chocolate gâteau when she was over there, because that do be one of my favourite desserts of all time. So, big W for Motherlands. I'll enjoy that when the stream's all said and done. And then when I see my my girlfriend at the end of the month, we'll probably just go out for a meal as well. She said she'll pay for it, so that's pretty epic. But I'm not sure if anybody else has experienced this or feels the same way. Whenever I go out for a meal, I mean, even in the past, not just with current girlfriend as well, if I'm not the one paying for it, I feel like a lot less of a man. Like, if we take it in turns quite a lot, to be fair. We don't bother like splitting stuff all the time, but it's like, you know what, you get this one, I'll get this one, so on and so forth. And if I'm sitting there, even if it's like something super cheap and a breakfast and it was like £20 maximum, if she's the one paying, I can't even like look the waitress in the eyes. I feel like I don't know what it is. I feel really, really bad about it. So I do like being the one that pays for meals, but she said she'll we'll go out for dinner and she'll pay for it as part of the birthday treat, so that's a W. Thank you very much, Tommy. Chocolate Gatto, not Chocolate Gateway. It's just a type of, I guess, cake, you guess, but it's very, very chocolatey. Chocolate Gyat! Yeah, there you go. This is San Bernardino, Campbell, yeah. This man is not having a good time. We'll get a race going in a minute or two, boys. Just letting the final people sink in. We are filling the lobby up, which is quite nice. Does having one of the server tracks make servers on said track run better? If I'm understanding that correctly, you should never need to download server versions or server tracks, if that makes sense. We're probably not going to do any free tracks at all tonight, Zills, just as I want to do what tracks I want to do for a change, since it's the one day of the year where you can get away with saying, but it's my birthday, I should be allowed to do whatever I want. All of the rules and the laws and life doesn't apply anymore. It's my free pass. I can't confirm that, Sonny, no. I think he might be chatting to you. He might be lying. Thank you very much, Tyler. We'll ignore the first message. It was your cat trod on your keyboard, didn't you? Oh my god! I almost quadded over the finish line by mistake. Wasn't even looking. Listen, Charlie. Facts are facts. You know. I agree, Troy. I agree. I think he's trying too hard to try and be funny, which is the worst thing you can do. Just be normal, boys. Oh, we've got 31 people. We're getting very, very close. I think it gets to a certain point where if you stream enough, then you can kind of read chat and play at the same time. You haven't got to fully be locked into the screen at all times. Bit easier said than done. When it's in public lobbies, it's obviously a lot easier. When you're in actual, I guess, like main events, I tend to be a little bit more locked in. I might have a little glance over when I'm in the air of a triple or something like that, but other than that, I don't venture too much outside of this screen right here. Thank you very much, Ollie. Yeah, you have many other opportunities to play bikes, Josh. Focus on the grades. They only happen once. You'll probably there's a chance you'll regret it later in life if you mess around now. I could be like Marco and lock in. That's very true. There's not many occasions where I do lock in outside the main events. I feel like I save it all up for that one day a week. The code is in very large letters below my head. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to get stopped here. Okay, you know what? We're not going to brake. We're just going to slowly or very lightly accelerate to try and keep the rear wheel on the floor. I don't even know what good laps are around here. I don't think I've barked it too hard. Yeah, I'm still on 100 directly in Dingleberry. I'm on that, so that recent video that I made about changing my settings, I'm on those. And then tomorrow, oh god, I've got a setup going out for this Husky suspension, which definitely seems to be a lot more viable in Supercross than it is in outdoors right now. But to be fair, I'm not fully concentrating on what lines I'm taking, so I could lock in for a lap. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the link is in the pinned comment for you to go and look at, and you can see what all the tracks cost on the store. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, and I've not actually got like an outdoor setup at all on the Husky because I just changed to it for Supercross, so I'm not fully sure how I feel about it. Oh my goodness, it's everyone's favourite Swede. He's popping up. He's back again. Thank you very much, Smiggy.
Happy birthday, young man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, young man, actually, and it actually makes sense coming from yourself, being one of the few people left in the community that can call themselves older than me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, also, I don't know if you remember, but there was a point a while back, I think me, you, and Charlie were in the call, and we were trying to guess what your name was for a long time. You was like, oh, it's quite a common Swedish name. Yeah, PayPal basically gave me all of your government details, so I fully know now. And I agree, very common Swedish name. So I remember the first time that I got a donation from Reaper as well, and then found out what Reaper's name was. I'm like, I did not expect that to be Reaper's name. Oh, thank you, Aiden. Bro did not call Smigdamp a fossil. Why you gotta twist my words like that? Right, what are we looking like in this lobby? Oh, we've almost got a full one. I think we've got 34 out of 36. Okay. Has there been like a full lobby on this track before? Charlie is a 30-year-old Bevo. You boys are going to get Charlie fired from his bus driver job. He's going to start raging mid-shift. Day's been very uneventful so far, Rough. Just another day. Just a normal day. Unfortunately, it gets to that point when you reach a certain age. Don't really go out for meals or anything anymore. I think it'd be a different story when I'm living with my missus, because she always goes on about like trying to give back to me after what I've done for her over the last 3 years. So I think she'd put in a bit of a shift and make something special. I can't get him on Beb. He is at work at the moment. Unfortunately, I will not be paying for him to have extra days off work to come and stream with me. His schedule rotates. He either goes through... he does nights or days. He's on nights at the moment. Yeah, my suspension on some of these bigger bumps, absolutely yeeting me. I'm going to wait for that timer right there to hit 1:31:00, and then I'm going to press start a race, which should give them all about 40 seconds or so. I'm not going to do too much setup-wise just yet, Aiden, because I want to wait for tomorrow's setup video to go out. And then if I press this, does it work? No, it's disabled. It holds disabled 6. So let me do it through the server manager instead. Race 2. Is it going to start? It is going to start. Lovely stuff. I didn't choose a gate at all, but we're going to go save, go to track. Connor is basically saying, wrong it's you are, not your item. From a museum right now. That's all I can think he meant by that. See, that's the thing with opinions and words in general. People can misinterpret them. It's not so much gatekeeping setups, JT, because the setup that I'm on right now, I am doing a video on tomorrow. I can't speak on other people's behalf, but for me, it's not something that I made, so I don't feel like I have the right to just go and distribute it to everybody else. So I asked Aiden, who is the one that sent it to me in the first place, and he said, yep, that's fine, I can let everyone know. So tomorrow's video will be exactly that, the setup that I've run for the first 2 rounds. That's just my opinion on it. If I made it myself, I've got no issue giving it away to people. We are very old, Aaron. There is a rumour that I could be as old as the password. But that's just what I've heard. Could be false. I couldn't have had a worse gate there either. Well, banging jump though. I'm just going to go super wide and hopefully people break and don't get slingshot all the way to the top. They did exactly that. Am I shocked? No, not at all. Probably one of the widest first turns in all of MX Bike's history, and I still managed to get swiped. Oh, thank God. Yeah, getting hit at the bottom of some of these hills is going to be an absolute nightmare, so I need to try and be a little bit careful. Ooh, jumping that far down was a bit sketchy. Oh my goodness. Slow and steady. Extra slow and steady. I love what he's done with the banners there as well. That's so unique. Just makes sense. Not all tracks are just pristine and perfect. They got to have a little bit of character about them, a little bit of personality. Ah, we've jumped a bit far down here, right into the one braking bump that I didn't want to land on. Doing all the rough stuff. Fart Spice do have the Christmas hat on, so this tells me that it could be one of the Cam / Dill Pickle / Jen / Tyler J / Aiden crew, although I know it's not Aiden because he's in here with his actual name. Oh my God. Hold on to it, buddy. Oh, I just see the silhouette of bikes in the background. My bad, pimp. That's alright, he's alive. Oh, that boy's on a 250. Rest in peace, J-Tan. Oh, that looks like a bit of a stretch. Na 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 na. See, not bad being down in turn 1 to, I think I'm up into like P4 or 5, P5. Slow and steady, boys. Always the motto. We can be 2 seconds a lap slower, even on a 1 minute long track. It don't matter, as long as we're not crashing. Oh, I was so close. I almost pushed the front end over that. Oh, the boys do be rubbing up here. Rubbing is racing. I'm going to the inside. Almost went straight over that. Not going inside there because it kicks you quite high. I'm hoping if I go outside, it'll keep me lower, give me a better slingshot onto the straight. Try and come from outside to inside. Oh, that was not good. Oh, try not to move over into Aiden. Give him some room. Yeah, yeet, down the hill. What's the far right side down here like? That is not bad at all. I'm a fan. That absolutely crossed the life out of Aiden there. Oh, look at that. Little 3-in-1. So he's not a qualifier. He is a racer. Big race guy. Some call him a racist. Depends who you are. Depends how you word things, I suppose. Big race enthusiast, me. Love all the races. Indoors, outdoors, enduro, enduro cross, supercross, all the races. Thank you very much for a salad. No, the video is today. It do be today. Oh, careful on the pegs all the way down. Oh, I'm live. What's popping off over here? Who's following? Who's subscribing? Harrison, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't hate the discipline of wheeling with your buddies because it's quite fun for 10 minutes at a time. I just dislike, I guess, the environment slash scene slash type of people who do it. So whether I hate it as a whole, I can't really say. Well, I did watch a video the other day that someone posted in Wheelie Weirdos, which I can't tell if like he's modded some stuff in terms of game files or not, but the camera does some very weird stuff from time to time, or if he's kind of like spliced different clips together. But I have a crash there. But he essentially wheelies the entirety of Assen all in one go, which is probably one of the most impressive bike life things I've seen ever. In game, that is. Careful, Mongols. That is the bad thing as well, is obviously it leads to a lot of stolen bikes, or if they don't steal the bikes, then obviously they just get absolutely abused out on the streets. I do not feel like I'm riding fast at all, so I'm surprised I'm in the lead, although Starno has just got into P2, so he should be barking on me anytime soon. He's fast outdoors. Always has good GP times. Oh, thank you very much, Ripdinger. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Alfie. It is a good game. A very good game. Well, we love it, and oh god, this is going to end up in over the bars. Oh, rider out. Oh, call me Jalik. Running over the... Oh, hello. Hello. Some ladies with not much clothing going on there. Love to see that. Yeah, we love it and hate it. We put a lot of hours into it, and then we get angry when it doesn't go our way. As long as JV hasn't scattered any of the women around here that he's got on his Madagascar track, then I should not get demonetized. We should be okay. Oh, that's a heavy impact going into that rut. I'm going down the hill way too quickly. Oh my goodness. The track costs, I think it's $2, Hunter. I will do another race on this, and I don't want to reset the erode either, because I feel like it's starting to erode pretty nicely. Oh, the suspension is not treating some of these last braking bumps nicely though. I think it just might be too soft, so when I do hit one of these really sharp bumps, it just runs out of travel, so it like just kicks me up the bum really, really hard, and then tries like pitching the bike forwards. How much? Oh, I can't say that. 69 pennies. 69 cents, please, of your finest currency. Obviously, you can enhance these tracks quite a lot if you wanted to as well with various reshade settings. The stuff that I run is very, very minimal. Doesn't make a huge difference. We got 2 laps to go. Oh, this is a long track, I think. I think it's like a good 2-minute-ish plus lap time. I got cuts last lap, which doesn't surprise me since I went down the entirety of that middle hill on the outside of the track. Whoop. Oh. What's Rasmus saying? Oh, he's being mean to me. It's my birthday. You can't call me fat. I don't know what track to do next, boys. I was probably going to do another one on this first. Most of the time, I don't even know what's for dinner, so I don't know what track to do next. So I'm always just a spur of the moment thing. He has choked the lead though. He has been making many mistakes going over the bars. He's not following his own advice of just slow down. What's the far left like down here? Is it any smoother? Actually, yes. The answer is yes. I'm not sure I deserve that, Mr. Paboso. Not too sure about that one, Chief. Yeah, I can do. I'll ring you as soon as this race is done, Charlie. Will I do Sardinia? I mean, it's a good track. I do enjoy it. Oh, time for me to do what I do best when I'm in second place in these races, and that is be an absolute roadblock for everyone else. Not when I'm in second place, when I'm in third place in these races. Oh my lord, thank you very much, Cam. Genuine question, Cam. Actually, I'll let Brian read out the
I couldn't
donation
send
first.
28p, so thought the only other option is £2.80 from Cam and Tyler Jai 181.
Thank you very much. I'm guessing there's like a minimum limit in that link. Thank you. Me and Charlie were actually really amused by, I guess you could call it the beef/bickering between you and Mr. Casanova earlier. And I just wanted to know, was it genuine beef or is it just pulling each other's legs? Because I think that's what MX Bikes is best for these days. Outside of the races, is just getting to read all the drama. And you have no idea how many times I've sat there and said, I'm just not going to type in Discord anymore, because I always get myself involved in drama that I don't need. And every time I just can't help myself. If people have like an L opinion, I'll always hop in and try and give my 2 cents rather than just letting people kind of go back and forth. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Just trolling him and he gets vexed. It is funny though. I think people just want different things out of the game, which is what I'm trying to tell myself, because I'm of the opinion of like, how can you not want the tracks to be slowed down a bit or be a bit more realistic? And then obviously they just want it to be really, really fast, and they just consider that as more fun. Whereas my fun is slowing down and trying to pick your way through ruts a bit more precisely. It ends up being a bit of wasted breath, unfortunately, when I start going down that rabbit hole, because I know that it's not a widely shared opinion. I know a few of them were talking about that the first left-hander after the finish on San Francisco, that inside route that everyone was taking, and they were saying that if, obviously where Stoney's dug it into the ground, you have the possibility to drag your handlebars and tuck the front end, so they want it to be made wider. It was like, well, if he makes it wider than it already is, then you guys are just going to try and crank the bike over further anyway to just go even faster and have the same issue. So leave it the same and just slow down. How about that? But unfortunately that never gets received very well. But then I also agree that I feel like the tracks should be built slightly differently week on week and have some different little characteristic changes. Like I'd love a mudder round 1 week, because I think if you want to call yourself the champion in a series, you should be able to adapt to different styles of tracks, not just be good at one thing. But I've watched quite a few people's FOVs now, and I will not name names, but people that have called track one line, and then I've watched their POV of the race, and they literally just sit behind the person in front everywhere anyway, rather than going in the rut just to the left or to the right. It's crazy. People just don't want to experiment with different lines. Thank you very, very much, Jerry, as well. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else during that race. You are the people's champion, Charlie. No, not too much. I should let me give old Ruspa. Oh, hang on. There's a ping in from Paboso in chat. Hello everybody. New dev build on Steam. I added the option to set the bike setup version, but it should be backward compatible with the current ones. Let me know if everything works correctly. It means we set up the bike setup version, but all the setup should work. How do we set the version? I don't know what that all entails just yet, and I am not going to go into detail in trying to ask questions whilst I'm trying to stream. Oh well. Thank you very much, boys. Let me call Ruspa. Do. Greetings. Oh, greetings. There we go. It's working now. How be you?
Tired.
Are you... When are you working?
I don't start till 10.
Oh.
But I'll probably go off at 9. Have shower.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do another race on this track if you do have it.
No, I'll just read your chat for you.
Okie dokie. Ruspa.
Oh.
It's a sign, Hunter. It's a sign. Telling you to keep your money to yourself. I do appreciate it, though.
That's Vice Banks.
Oh, God, two of them just came in at exactly the same time. So we got Jerry's one, which I said thank you for. Backer's just slid in with, I think,
Happy
$50.
birthday,
Nice.
boy.
Thank you
Joined
very
a
much.
bit late, but here now.
That's all that matters, is that you're here now. And then Proxy with another one as well. See you at A1 next year, 100%. Yeah, me and Charlie want to go to A1 next year. £6.90, by the way. A very nice number.
Happy birthday from Texas.
I feel like we should get some more
next year.
British man them to come with us.
Oh, they're all coming through now.
What?
They're all coming through. Hang on. They're all getting a crap load of donations. It's got to be bad for it being Dylan, man. Everyone thinks his sister's hot.
He wanted me to do one for him, and his number is 26GG.
I've not seen her either, to be fair, but I know that they've mentioned that she's quite an attractive young lady a few times. So that's a big W. Thank you very much, Steiner, as well. Jeez, boys, chill. It does feel weird being called birthday boy still, though, when you're 28 years old. Can we get that changed? Can we get that changed to birthday old man?
Yeah, you old.
Thanks, mate.
You're not 28.
You're literally 2 years younger than me. It's not the end. It's not like a big difference, is it?
I couldn't care if it was 2 seconds. Okay, I'm younger.
Right, I see.
You got to hold that 2 years.
Not physically though.
What do you mean?
Basically, I got a stone less than you per year. How's that working?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
As of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Steiner. Thank you very much, Oles, as well.
Happy 28th B-Day.
Mine's more muscle though as well.
Send Bob, send Virgin. I can't do that. I don't know any Indian chaps who can supply Bobs and Virgin.
Has Smiggy got 8 years on me? Brother. Like, Smiggy could actually father half of this player's game space. That's disgusting.
Send Bob and Virgin.
Sorry, Smiggy. That didn't make you laugh.
That is true, to be fair, Smiggy. You could be
disgusting.
I've just been destroyed. You could be the father of a lot of the people that watch this channel. I was very happy for Prado winning the heat race. I was like, if it doesn't happen now, it's probably never going to happen. So I'm glad that he managed to hold on for it. Just sucks that he got such a bad start in the main event.
I think it's funny all the hate that Jet's getting though.
I feel like everyone's allowed a bad race. If people are allowing Hunter to have a bad A1, they should allow Jet to have a bad round 2.
Hunter still had a bad second round, mate. Don't worry, he wins this weekend.
I didn't even pay attention to him. Where did he finish in round 2?
10th, I think, behind Jet.
And you boys think he's going to win a race this year? Outrageous.
Bro, I told you I'd put money on it.
Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Message. Oh, yeah, you know what? it only just dawned on me that I haven't opened a single birthday card today, and my mum's just texted me saying, "Do you have cards that?" Well, I've got cards that she forgot to give to me.
Dylan's sister is a smoke show and
Yeah, I
is
didn't
racist.
open mine till the next day.
She's a smoke show and she's racist. That's like the most perfect combination of woman you could ever ask for. Is she openly racist, or is it like racist banter? So can she be stereotypical, or is she just straight up like, no, I will not taint my bloodline?
Who are we on about here?
Dylan's sister.
I'm assuming she's of age, right?
I hope so. Otherwise, this is going in a whole different direction in this conversation. I can't lie.
I prefer not to speak.
If she's under 20, then it's a bit ropey for us.
What
do you mean, nah?
18's fucking...
Whoa.
Like, it's enough, isn't it?
Might be right for you. That's 10 years from me, bruv.
Yeah, you right, you old.
Have a Jaeger, bum. I've got no Jaeger on me, I'm afraid.
I do feel like you need to have a birthday shot. Because you've got a face cam now.
If it helps for you boys across the pond, what Charlie's just said isn't that outrageous, because the legal age in the UK is 16, so it'd probably go even lower. If you could get away with it.
No. You're not going to criminalise me like that.
I've heard rumours. I've heard rumours about there being grass on the pitch.
No, you haven't.
They're playing ball.
I didn't play ball. No, I didn't.
He's making it up.
Ever tried to incarcerate me like that.
She's 19. Oh, lovely. Great age. I drink Jack. Yeah. I like a bit of Jack Daniels.
That's what I was fried on last time I drank it.
Yeah, I'm a fan. We can have some Jack in at Wembley if you want.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much, Benji. Charlie, I feel your pain. I start work as 10 as well, and happy birthday, Linda. 10 o'clock, gang.
So I'm 10 o'clock grinders.
We have got a full lobby here, boys. I'm just going to wait for these last couple of people to sink in, especially Carl, because Carl always tries to get in these lobbies, and I feel like he gets shafted quite a lot. And then we'll get another race going. Mateo's in here. We got some fast boys in here, you know. I didn't see Mateo turn up for round 2, so I'm not sure what was happening there.
Charlie, I feel your pain. I start work at 10 as well, and happy birthday, Linda.
Is he even like that old?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's on the younger side. To be fair, Ollie, last time you said whole shot or gay, I did get the whole shot. So
there'll be a bottle at Wembley for you and Charles to drink on the train home. Oh,
love that.
My man.
We're going to be wearing our Ketty bucket hats, drinking Jack from the bottle. That's not going to look dodgy on the train at all, is it?
To be fair, mate, in Wembley, one. I can assure you of it.
Well, we blend right in. Love that. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Frankolek. I feel like some names I feel like I can just get to roll straight off the tongue. And then others I'm just like... Reaper's just been on a little vacay going across various parts of the US to watch the racing at the moment. I think he's watching the first 3 rounds and then he'll be back.
Speaking of Supercross, anyone living in California just of age, is there any decent clubs in California?
Thank you very much, Dom. For Charlie, by the way, I will not be attending any clubs.
Happy birthday,
this is why we need to take more people, because I'm not going out
health.
to California and not getting wavy at least once.
That's kind of why I want to get 2 separate rooms as well. I don't want you coming back at like 4 AM and waking me up.
What do you mean? I'm cleaning up out there, mate. Give me a hello, darling.
There'll be a ping there. Yeah, you ain't bringing her back to my place.
What? You wouldn't let me take her in the bathroom?
Oh,
outrageous from you.
Just WhatsApp, call me Mrs. But you're right, mate. What are you up to?
I'm innocent.
Just hear absolute cheek clappage going on next door. Thank you very much, Ryan. Charlie for sure getting roofied in Cali. Maybe. He might be looking hella hot then as well, to be fair. He's got a whole year to work on the bod.
We are in
Cheers,
grind time.
I'm waiting for Brian to read out. Happy birthday, Lynds. Cheers to another year of fun and good health. Good health's the important one. We do need to get that on lock. Right, if you're not in, I apologise, but I want to start a race because riding around the same track in practice gets a little bit boring sometimes, can't lie. So we'll do this race and then we'll move on to another track. Which one, yeah, I'm completely undecided on. That's a bit of a better gate than last time. I did choose it this time though, to be fair. The hill physics are a lot better. I don't think you would have got up them at all previously. You just have to make sure you lean back the right amount. Got to get a lot of speed behind you as well.
T Discord for bottle size.
Food can definitely just change your mood like that, Jerry. I agree. You could go from hangry to just being on top of the world.
You actually like do remind me of a woman like that. You do get hangry.
I do get hella hangry sometimes.
Mm.
Not all the time. Sometimes.
I feel like I could shove a Domino's in your face during your darkest hours and you would cry.
What do you think of the new husky that dropped on the shop? Wait, there's a new husky on the shop? Hang on. You've piqued my interest. Browse on mods. Ooh, 2024 Husqvarna. Is it just a paint? Oh, it's just a paint. I'm guessing that's your one, sir, since it says FL Designs and your name is Frank Willett. Yeah, it looks fine. Just looks like a husky to me. It's not something that I would personally pay for, but everyone has their own different opinions. Although, to be fair, that does come from a very biased opinion of I get all of my skins given to me for free, so it doesn't really matter. You know, big YouTube guy like that. When you said new bike, I was like, oh my god, they released a new husky model? Like, yes, give me, please. Can't wait to get asked 20,000 times per stream where I got my model from. That's why we just run a stock, so nobody asks.
That's what I was going to ask you. You know, yesterday, when you... Oh, it's going to sound sus. When you sent me that picture.
Oh, the one with not much clothing on?
Oh, don't make it sound worse.
Yeah, what, that one where you said you're jealous of my nipples?
Have you shaved... you shaved your head?
Yeah, I have. It's gone.
How much? Is there a dono where you take that half? Serious question.
Probably like $1,000. Because I agree that it was a massive mistake after doing it, because I just can't cover it anymore. Which is why the hat's on. I'm surprised it took you that long to ask.
I just looked at it again. That sounds even worse.
Busy admiring my nipples the whole time, aren't you, mate?
No, chill.
That's your exact words that came out of your mouth. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I had your nipples. Rusper 2K24.
What are you doing there?
Oh, you saying $1,000 to take that off? That's exactly what I'm saying, Harrison, yeah. One donation amount, that is, not separate ones.
No.
And I will make you all aware that I do have chargeback protection on, so people can't just send $1,000 and then receive it back again on PayPal. Once it goes through, it do be mine. Oh, it's awful.
No, you could. Someone could do like 500 twice easy.
So not only.
You can't just say.
So not only does it show off. Why am I not surprised that it's Mateo that's just slid up the inside and absolutely killed 2 people? You know, there's some people you used to expect it from. Oh, God, I lost my train of thought now. I'm getting pissed. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, not only does it now show off, obviously, how bad the old Widow's Peak is. Like, the corners are just gone. They're basically going backwards. I've also not done it well at all, so everything's just like different lengths. It's basically like a COVID trim.
Boys, it does not look good. In the slightest. Not even a little bit. Like,
that's what hats are for. Whoa, dude, lad.
What?
It's my birthday.
I know, but I was looking. I was like, nah.
Why you do this to me?
You need that spray-on thing for your corners. You'd be good.
Get one of them. I guess they're kind of like wigs, but you know when they literally glue them to the top of geezers' heads.
Yeah, because that's all it is. It's just your corners. Your corners are hella pushback. Apart from that, you're like golden.
That's what I'll be getting changed after February. Is I'll just go and get the corners done.
There's the UK version.
There is someone in here called Mr. Dildo. Oh god. Oh god. What I did realise is your boy's starting to go grey in a few places, which is not great.
You can, Graham. Jesus Christ.
Big 28 years old, mate. I'm closer to 50 than I'm 0.
Whatever shampoo you've been using for the last 10 years has done you dirty.
Can I stream my birthday party? What birthday party is that?
Are we doing a... You know what, lad? Obviously you can't stream it because I'd cancel you within literally 10 seconds. Are we... Oh, you damn bad on the hill right now.
Me and Rido are just stuck on the hill together.
Are we doing a little drink for this weekend or what? Little Supercross.
This weekend, what am I doing? I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. So here's my issue. Would love to.
What?
Don't think parents would like me keeping them awake all night.
Nah, it's fine.
As
It
you
won't start till like midnight.
As you know, I'm quite a loud talker when I've had an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, and your face gets hot.
That's when the cheeks start to ache when you've been smiling too much.
Same time, do smile, mate.
Yeah, just miserable usually, you know.
Loki, yeah.
My mood's been downhill since pro clubs got ruined, basically. That's where they
Say it again for the people in the back.
That's where it all began.
That unnerved me.
He was never OP to begin with. Happy birthday, Rick. Well, not happy birthday for you, Reliant, but happy 28 years of existence on the planet.
Wait, what, you got the same birthday as someone?
No, same age. But there is one or two people that have said they got the same birthday. That is very epic, but Charlie shares his birthday with Finn, so who's really winning?
Me? Finn barks on you.
Imagine being the slowest person in MX Bikes on the 8th of January. Crazy.
Nah, there's probably someone else out there.
I don't know. Well, I did find weird when I first started playing the game. Obviously, it weren't that popular then, but the fastest 3 people from the UK at the time all lived within 20 minutes of each other.
Yeah, you are kind of doing it for the Southerners now, aren't you? They're all like that.
Yeah, peaced out.
Northern guys.
Yeah. The northern scum coming into our territory.
I don't know, Aiden don't sound like he's northern.
No, Aiden's southern. He was he went from one of the London airports when we flew out to Milan. Love that film. Thank you very much, JB. My birthday's the 8th of Jan and I'm last this race. Okay, maybe Charlie's not the slowest one.
Pick up slats every time.
Doing it for the boys. Oh, I've been down horrendous this race, man. I'm stuck on the hill again.
Died on the hill.
We're just gonna we'll just chill here for a bit. Jesus. You can call me uncle if I had uncle strength, but unfortunately I'm a weak man, feeble man.
I looked at some FXR gear today.
Oh yeah.
Only looked.
Probably didn't use my code if you was going to buy them anyway, because you're a scumbag like that.
No, you Shorjans.
Whoa!
Whoever.
He's not sponsored by that, mate.
That's yeah.
That's a G Fuel. Use code January at checkout. I don't know what his code is.
Probably Jan.
I'm guessing it's Troy. I'm guessing it's Troyjan for like Trojan horse.
I don't know. It might be his name.
I doubt his name is Troyjan.
I've never asked.
With 3 N's on the birth certificate.
Maybe not 3 N's, but
his parents were trying to make an Xbox gamer tag when they was naming him. XX Troyjan XXX. Favorite food? Pizza all day, every day.
Yeah, but
pizza merchant.
Yeah, but you're a Domino's merchant.
Or if the burger is right, burgers are top tier.
Yeah, okay. I can back that, but it's still not my favourite food. Steak is clear. Absolutely clear.
Well, we had a chain of burger restaurants in the UK called Byron. That used to be... it used to be so good. And then they closed down like majority of their locations, so now we'd have to travel like 2 hours just to get one. It's not worth it that much.
Can't you get one near the woman?
Oh, near the Gyal, it's like an hour from her.
Yeah, there's a couple motorways up them ways, though, isn't it? It's not like a load of...
The old delivery might be a bit cold by then.
Oh, okay. You know what, JB? I might just do that. Family kitchen in London. Google him.
What are you doing?
You, you know what I'm going
Jones Family Kitchen in London.
It can't be said on.
Oh, pardon me. I got all the gas coming back up. Oh. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, he stayed low. Is he going to get up the hill this time? But check up a little bit here. Nice, check up a bit here. The bike's about to hit me. I made it. It's fine. Off that. Carry on going. I'm 1 minute and 13 seconds behind. Jesus Christ.
Shut up, big Smiggy and people.
Oh! Over the bars. No, I'm close. Close. I'm edging. Almost there.
I feel like Smig's had his fair share of laps around here, though, in testing.
He did seem very happy that we was on this track. It's a good track.
But you didn't even put the Stark on for him, though, did you?
Pass. Because I don't know the answer. Oh. This man might not make the inside alive. I'm sorry, Mr. Dildo. No, he's alive. Oh, I tried cutting underneath him. Yeah. Tarsner. You're up. Staying low. Low lines. Into a cheeky oppo. Oh, he's oppoing. He's getting steezy in front of the boys. Ooh. Rob. Oh, fat foreskin with the track entry there. I'm sandwiched between Fat Foreskin and Mr. Dildo. Mr. Dildo absolutely sends it off the hill.
That's what we was on about earlier.
Ah! I'm dead.
Who has launched a hill?
The picture that I sent you.
No, I can't say it. Nah, because then we actually are going to get questioned. We had a conversation earlier.
It's the bromance, bro.
Nah, brother, chill. It's not that deep.
Oh! Mr. Dildo's almost landed on me again. He's just sending it. Thank you very much, Herbsky. A great day to exit the vagina, January the 16th.
Right.
It's just happy exiting vagina day.
I'm never happy to exit.
Was that not you? Did you just come straight out of the belly? Or did you come out of the veg?
I did come out the
You
belly.
did? They just had to cut Mumsy open like that.
Mm.
She ain't loose.
Head was too fat, innit?
That
And I think,
big ass head.
well, no, because I was meant to be born 97, but obviously just decided to stay in there. Was enjoying life.
Man's cozy, you know, chilling.
Mm.
I was like 5 weeks early. Man was ready to escape.
Damn, you was weighing like 4 pounds and shit.
Yeah, I was very, very small. Not anymore. Made up for it. Put in a shift. They hated on my grind.
Pro grinded when he got on the shores.
Yeah. The reason I turned into a fat little fucker from quite a young age was all the steroids they had me on. I had a lot of breathing problems with my asthma. The boy was on the roids at a young age, getting hench. All went the wrong way.
Everyone has been inside their mum at some point.
It's true, they have. And everyone's won at least one race in their lifetime.
That's it. Don't know how.
I don't know how, CBA, innit? Young me the goat.
Need some of that motivation in life right about now.
Had all these little sperm that could have been doctors or little Project Jet Lawrences, and that was me. But I say less. Pop out. Well, I'm glad that I've slowly been catching up with the leaders now. I've been chilling back in P7 for 2-ish laps.
Has Aiden choked it?
He did actually, yeah, he lost by 2 seconds.
Damn, Aiden.
Not my Pro Clubs member. Who misses sitters from the penalty spot over and over again. Could never be me.
Wait, what'd you say?
I've never missed a shot inside the box in my entire career.
Okay.
And I stand on business.
Oh, you just missed the finish?
No, I got it. Just went a little wide. This track is very rough, I agree. If he makes the track like this, and if I manage to qualify, I think I actually have a shot for at least mid-pack. It would be nice if he made them like this. I can see a lot of crying and tears if he was to do so.
I'm so excited for that Hawkstone pre-season race, bro. He better make that rough.
Oh, yeah.
It's making me very not soft.
I'm just having a little scroll through the recent track releases, me boys. And then I will make my decision, as it's my birthday. Did you guys know that it's my birthday?
Hayden says we need to run it back so we can level his guy up.
Listen, that was... I didn't feel like the chemistry was really there. We was definitely lacking. Oh.
No, that was perfect off the first try.
I've been perfect since day one, mate. What are you talking about? You know what we could ride on? Is...
Don't like the next part of this because you normally mess it up.
Oh, Jimmy Dakotas DeChambeau.
I've not got it. I'll go and buy it.
Have you got CGI?
I've got CGI for that, yeah.
Or CGI up?
I do.
Get CGI on my server list right now. And I'll even pin it in the comments. Top chat.
What bikes?
Just everything. Right, let's close. We will close that.
Go Ringworth for... I haven't been to Ringworth for well over 10 years.
Many moons. Event. Is it on the server list? It is on the server list. Love that for Fat Muppet. Who I hope is not fat, nor is a Muppet.
I always thought the same about Fatty Matty. I wonder if Matty's actually fat or is it's just a name, innit?
Just bars, to be honest. Just straight rhymes. Vibes and rhymes only. I enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a lot. I think this is one of the more purchased tracks on the store.
I was in a Reaper stream when it just dropped and he done a race on it. No, Matty's like 20 stone. Damn breezy. Do you know that for fact, or you just like roasting?
Matty's like 20 stone. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. When I was at my lightest in my adult life, I was like 11 stone 2, so he was almost 2 Lynds. And now I'm a hefty 14-0 right now. I'm a big boy.
Bruv, that was like me in like my peak form, between 13 and 14. We're closer to 16 now.
When you say closer to 16, you do make it sound like you're under 16, not over it, and then close to 16.
Nah, I am, innit? Give me a week, I'll be under 16 again. It varies too much off the start. Can't get a true reading.
I never rode Languish.
Languish proper old school track. I never rode there. I remember British used to go there a few times. And like Ken Hall, way back when.
It's Ken Hall enough.
Funny.
Thanks, mate. Are there any other bikes loaded in here?
I was 16. I got down to 6.7. Brother,
damn.
You're just not eating. Brother's on rations. Hospital food that bad.
Catch a gust of wind wrong and he's gone.
Brother, I was 8.5 stone as a 19-year-old. I'm now 14 stone, thankfully. Let's go, Carl. Progress is progress.
We like hearing people's progress stories. There's a guy in my Discord. I've got a gym progress channel. And he posted pictures the other day and he was like, still fat as shit, but this is progress. And I was like, I love it. That's what we're here for. See, I can't get away with being a fatty because I'm only 5'7". And we found out Charlie's just under 5'9" after claiming he was like 5'11" for God knows how long.
No, I'm 5'10", bro. Okay, don't rig me out.
It literally said like 5'8.11" or something. You have the receipts. Like,
no.
You can't even make it up.
I'm not trusting my clapped out gym machine.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Take it what you want.
I mean, you should trust it, because that's what I've trusted as well. In that case, I'm taller.
Yeah. I've got commitment issues.
Alright, so calling myself 5'9" now, boys.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
I don't think there's probably like taller 12-year-olds than me. To be fair, I don't think the age has anything to do with it. Lad, you stop growing pretty much when you're that age.
No, scientifically proven you don't stop growing until you're 25.
I can promise you that I did not grow a centimetre from like the age of
No, me
16.
neither. But it's scientifically proven. I stopped growing the second I left the big wheel.
They haven't proven it
It's
to
the
me.
same height since I got on a 250.
They didn't prove it to me whatsoever.
I haven't played this game for a couple of days, and I definitely feel it.
That's because you keep going through, I guess, commitment issues with the game.
Unfortunately, you're not wrong.
You go from, I'm going to qualify this week, to, I don't want to play the game anymore.
Yeah, basically. Oh. Linda and Charlie's height together is the average male height. Bro, what male is like over 10 foot? Please.
He just so, I think he means like the average between us.
Ah. Oh, I didn't pass maths, so.
That's why we're the perfect pair, mate. Go together like that.
Nah, we're not. You leaving me, mate?
I'll carry on.
I thought we was the perfect pair.
I'll carry on sending you my half-naked pictures every Monday morning.
Brother. Stop making it weird, I beg.
I would have stopped if you didn't compliment my nipples so much, but...
Nah. I'm actually getting uncomfortable.
I can show the stream the literal response you sent me.
Brother. you would please not. No, because you just got them small ones. I'm not saying mine's are massive, but...
How do I zoom in on this awful app? Oh, you're lucky.
Lynds nipples are bullets. Sorry, I know nipples like that.
My man's nipples are bricked up. I'll try and edit this so they don't see your full government details. That'd be great.
Definitely would not.
Definitely not like that. There we go.
Is Charlie on that pepperoni with extra slices?
There you go, boys. You can take from that what you wish. That was Charlie's response to my weigh-in picture this morning.
They weren't this morning.
Not this morning. Yesterday morning.
Bro's got like no areola in it. It's just little points. I was like, rah.
Small tech. Small boy.
Oh.
Milk dispensers. Which man's got Squidward's noses hanging off his chest. Absolute udders. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Birthday wishes. I think I got wishes and messages combined there. Thank you very much, peeps. Yeah, track is in the... I think I pinned it. Should be in the pinned comment.
I'm feeling very at one at the moment.
So Bubba Bitcoin faster than Lynds. It can't be. I haven't set it up yet. It's not true. It's false information.
See if we can pull it out for a top 5 in a race though.
Sorry, we're just having good vibes today, boys. We're not tryharding too much.
See for yourself.
I think Charlie said he's trying to get on Love Island next year. Just absolute.
I applied and basically they just said I was too good looking. I was like, oh, no, fair.
Just too fit.
Just had that a lot in my life.
I think he applied and he saw there was going to be a lack of blondes to brunettes. So he's like, nah, not being me.
Listen, blondes are clear. Okay, we ain't having this argument on stream. I don't care who thinks I'm wrong. Clear.
Charlie goes for Barbie bimbo, and I go more for emo, goth, muscle, mummy vibes. So two different takes on it.
Loving you.
Is Charlie hairy or bald? That man has probably got enough hair on his, like, literal just cheeks to cover the top of my head. So
you're not wrong. I could give you some.
He's a very hairy man.
I'm a I do shave quite an awful lot, and I ain't just talking about the face or the other area. So I'm quite like mole ratty at the moment.
Hmm. Breezy, you're not pulling out of anything. You're 14. I don't. I don't want to
Wait,
hear it.
what? Crazy best be pulling out of something if he's only 14.
Oh, I do like Rhea Ripley, Herbsky. You are correct.
Yeah,
Mm.
even I don't mind a bit of Rhea. You just in a like speaking from a class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Why would you say such a thing? Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Oh. Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking. We'll be cruising at approximately 5,000 feet today. Our journey to Tenerife will take approximately 3 hours and 58 minutes. I hope that you enjoy your travel with us here at
Boys,
EasyJet. If you would like any
I've been trying to
refreshments,
get,
they will be brought around in about
shut
20 minutes.
up.
We only accept card currently due to the COVID pandemic, and we do not carry cash on board this flight. If you need any other assistance, please feel free to press the buzzer above your heads. Thank you, and enjoy the flight.
I've been trying to get Lynds on the old the Manscaped hype, but he's not having it.
Why do I need Manscaped? I'm an artist when it comes to trimming the pubes.
Bro, it's literally worth every single penny.
I don't know how high planes fly, Oliver. I'm guessing it's a lot higher than 5,000 feet. But, you know, I'm freestyling it. You know, I don't know all the information. We're just waiting on Twigs, and then we're good to go. He should be synced
What did you
in.
say about your arms?
He should be synced in. Hey! We should be synced in by then. I don't know, mate. Should see them cars of yours. Not very impressive for a man who's meant to be on his legs all day.
But my legs are still stronger than yours.
Oh, yeah, it was just off the top of the dome. It was. I didn't have all the scientifical informations and that. Freestyler.
Oh,
Rock,
pick me gate.
rock the microphone. Straight from the top of my dome. I say you've gotten younger. Thank you very much, Jackson. That's because I shaved the facial hair.
Shout out Carl, innit? That's all I'm saying.
I can't see. Is he done in game chat? Oh no, he's done it in this chat.
No,
Back and back,
shame.
Charlie Manscaped is so worth the money. Is it?
There it is. Yes, it is.
Just,
to be fair though, you ain't.
just
like,
have a shower, boys. Like after having a trim.
bruv.
Like it's not that deep.
Bruv, listen, we've all nipped ourselves before, yeah.
I just think that's
Okay.
because you rush it and don't take your time.
It's impossible.
You should see.
Brother,
You should see me on the
No
sack.
one's got 45 minutes.
You should see me on the sack. You know how when you do your
Brother.
ironing, you kind of spread out different bits of the clothing and you just iron a bit at a time. That's literally how I shave the sack. Is you spread a bit out, shave it, spread the next bit out, and you. It's a procedure.
Nah, it's a procedure, but it don't need to be that long anymore. It's not the Stone Age, brother. Why am I getting pushed right off on the grass?
That's what I'm saying. This ain't going to end well. Oh my god, how my life. Oh my god, how my life.
Thing,
Oh, I'm not.
It doesn't. So like when you skin pulls, like when you're doing your chin or whatever, that don't happen. It's lovely.
Boys!
Brother, I'm off the track. I'm still getting hit. What is going on?
They're so long for people to be able to see and take evasive action, but they just don't want to. That one, I admit, that's my fault for crossing over, but I had to try and avoid that guy. And of course, why does my bike always face backwards?
There's a lot of cowies in there.
That surprised me. It seems to be like Husky Mania recently, where all the top boys in Ariel using them.
Oh my. Oh.
I'm about to absolutely Drakenard someone. Oh my god. Oh, I've gone deep.
Oh, that's
Sard it.
I
I went hella deep.
Why is it so not grippy on this side of like off the track?
Oh, I've gone deep again. Unsafe track entry by me. Cheeky little oppo.
Oh, people are dead in these rollers and all. I mean, yes.
Oh, chase the cross jump, Harry lad. Oh, dead again. And my bike's facing exactly the wrong way again. Pop a Yui. Get going again. Love that. Oh my god, this rut's getting a bit deep on the inside already. Jeez!
Oh, I just cross jumped someone. I'm sorry.
What?
Uh,
I
we're
don't know what
down.
my race shade settings are, boys. You just have to mess around with stuff. There's literally like 50, 60 different settings, all with their own different settings within that. I'm not sure the best way if you want me to word stuff.
Struggling with traction, Randy. Bad.
Lighting up that right finger, mate. Oh, someone's just hit a naughty little 360 over the finish. Let's go, Harry.
I'm not played since Saturday. I think. What's today? It's 2 days.
I'm in 23rd place.
I'm in 27th.
I see a wild egg in the lobby.
Pat's probably in here somewhere then.
Easy top 3. 16th!
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Check up there. I thought Egg was about to end my life with his back wheel.
Oh, I'm about to jump off track. Oh!
Hey! Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Back it up there. Oh, we're vibing now, boys. We're flowing. That's a lovely little cross jump there. Thank God I checked up a bit. Oh, Bubba Bitcoin getting the schmeat. Gonna... Okay, everyone's drifting outside. Bubba Bitcoin trying to take me out. He will be ejected from the server. We're just here to play the game, boys. No need to be absolute disabled children from it.
Whoa.
I just call him as I see him, mate. Do. Oh, Bubba Bitcoin is back.
Back again.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, let's do this on the fly. Lifetime in Rider. Bubba Bitcoin. Eject.
Thanks for the place.
Be a virgin, get virgin treatment.
We've only gone from 27th to 21st in a lap, boy.
Listen,
This
but
is concerning.
listen, lads. Places are places. It's a fast track. Oh my god, I've massively overjumped the double into here.
Oh.
Right, careful.
I thought I actually had flow around this track. Turns out
You ain't got it like that.
Nah, you're actually... I can't stand you. How have I kept that up?
Me when she's fatter than I thought. No, don't do it.
How have you stayed up?
I'm going gym.
You haven't though?
You don't know what I do in my spare time, mate. I've been grinding. Maybe I just tell you that I don't go. You don't know what I'm up to behind the scenes.
I know you don't go. You don't touch outside world very often.
It's even more embarrassing that you just bounced off me like that then. Just genetically different, I guess. Just tossing some absolute fatties over these jumps. Oh, we've gone a bit wide.
Oh.
There's a few blind jumps on this track that catch me out a little bit with the direction that they go.
Oh. Back in 22nd. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're almost in points, lad.
Call me Morant.
I mean, I'm not doing much better. I'm in 18th. Got JB in front of me. Closely followed by Mr. Dildo.
Oh, I'm dead. This is... Oh, I've been absolutely killed as well. This is not a very bueno performance.
It's a warm-up race.
Yeah, I'll probably aim for like one more.
Alright, I've got faith in you that Moto 2 of CGI is going to be your domain.
Boy, stop rolling! Oh my god!
I mean, there's a lot of places here in front of me. I just don't think I've got enough time to really do anything about it.
Yeah, I was in that battle at one point. I just crashed a couple times, couple thousand.
I had to stop to remove the rejects for a bit, so that's my my excuse. I'll call back up to it again. Oh, that was squeaky bum time. That was close.
Oh my gosh.
Making moves. Yeah, last lap. I think I've just got a crap ton of cuts, to be fair.
I got a couple seconds. No doubt.
I haven't actually had set a lap yet. I'm guessing I'm playing with the track limits a bit too much. I'm 11th, though. That's better than expected.
I'm in a battle for 19th.
Big points.
Jeez. Oh, I got another 4 seconds.
It's poor from you. Yeah, track's actually good when you get a flow going. Rather than me and you just wadding ourselves off every corner. Oh my god, I didn't realise you could send that whole whoop section downhill. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can. I don't like this inside right.
Oh, the finish was later than I thought. Ah, I got cuts anyway, it's fine. Jesus, that was a bit of a send at the end. My wife bought me dinner mid-race. I would not like a custom 60 helmet, I'm afraid, sorry. Just rocking what I get sent.
We pulled it back for 19th, but I've probably got more cuts than that. Oh no.
Got
got a
to
point.
big P7 there.
Jesus.
I was only one position off of Breezy. Need a refund, this track sucks. That might be a bit of a skill issue.
I do feel like I had more traction than the last OEMs round here though. Got me crazy.
I was crazy once.
Who is Matt Reese? He was barking.
Yeah, it's been bad, but... Right, let's put this back to practice. There it is.
Are we doing one more on it then?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Now you've told me that.
yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
I can do this now.
Remove that, remove that. Put that over there. Lovely stuff.
After shower, make myself sexy for work.
What's it popping up with, Hunter? Because I've had a few people donate for it today. I don't know if it's a mobile thing versus versus PC. Jer, if you are going to spam the chat, please learn how to actually spell correctly. That'd be great. Put user in a 24-hour timeout. Charlie going to be the new fake taxi driver. Oh,
Can't do Big John out of a job like that.
John be holding it down.
I think he does. Don't know.
Does anybody get? I noticed it.
It's not really seen anymore.
I'm getting it a lot more and more recently. That I'm getting like WhatsApp, I guess spam/scam messages Well, it's just random numbers. It's going to be like, hey, so-and-so, did you get my email, blah, blah, blah. And it's just obviously not true. So this one is, hi, Joe Marie. I don't know who on earth is called Joe Marie. Have you received my email earlier? So not only is the English dog shit, they also try hitting you with a somewhat attractive-ish female in the profile picture. Usually they're Asian, to be fair, so they're mixing it up a bit. But yeah, sorry, Margalov. I will be reporting that phone number and then making you go through the effort of having to get a new one. Block and report.
Just got a cheeky Chinese. Oh, those are the things dreams are made of.
Is your name Lindsay? I mean, I don't know of many male Lindsays. Thank you very much, Kyle. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we've only got... How long have we got left? 3.5 hours of birth remaining.
What? Of birth?
Of birth, yeah, just of birth in general. Curry or Chinese?
Curry.
Both a bit mid, to be honest.
Sorry. Shut up. You're bald. They're not both mid. I'm sorry, they're not.
I'd say Chinese over curry.
I don't hate. You can't call them both mid though. That's outrageous.
Both pretty mid, to be fair.
They're not. No, you can't, I'm not
Nice.
listening to anyone that ranks Domino's at the top of
That
anything.
was a
I'm
nice
sorry.
nice voice crack there, lad. Bonk. What?
That's actually pretty rough.
Thank you, Ethan. I feel like the alerts has like slowed right down because Kyle super chatted too quite a long time ago at this point, and it hasn't popped up yet. I mean, reload overlays maybe. There's no like a refresh button at all on it, so I just have to wait for it to hopefully come through. Yeah, thank you very much, boys.
Listen. Only reason I'm saying curry because keema naan bread is clear of everything.
Our boy Nan.
That's why he's the GOAT.
4 Nan, Jez. Yeah, it's in Peep Show, have you?
I've been to Amsterdam. That's what you mean.
No.
Why are you not putting up one picking? Oh, I can't even say it. You know what I mean?
I feel like you're being quite vulgar and rude, to be honest.
Nah.
I don't have them, Nashman. Not been able to bench properly because shoulder says nah. Don't squat because L movement, no ankle mobility. Deadlift, shit movement, more risk versus reward in it.
You can't just call something a shit
Just
movement.
shit movement in it.
No skill involved in that.
It's like Charlie sends me an attractive female picture. It's like, would you? It's like, stupid question, shit question, to be honest. Like, of course, like 99% of the male population would. What are you on about? Like, yeah, I would.
No, a lot of my ones you say no to. You can.
That's because you look at them like they're wifey, where they're like a knight at best.
Nah, no. No one says anything about wifey. You gotta be pretty. Like, if you want me to wife you off, you gotta be. You gotta stand out.
And what do you offer to the relationship dynamic?
Money.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
you got cheddar like that. Where's my birthday donation then, mate?
I said the same thing to you last week. Okay. Oh, what? You mean the people that donated for my birthday and I still ain't got? Yeah. You think you want me to donate to your birthday?
I haven't
Well,
seen
I'm
you.
some sort of dickhead. Send it to me.
I
bro.
literally-
Not make it.
You should have sent me 192 quid for nations rather than 200, and we would have been equal.
Well, no. 'Cause
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh yeah. My fault.
Here's your fault. Congratulations.
No. First round's on you at Wembley.
Domino's or Papa John's? Got to be Domino's.
Papa John's is good pizza, but the sauces are dead.
I feel like Papa John's used to be pretty sick, and then John himself went through all the allegations, didn't he? And I feel like it's been downhill since.
What? What?
John's been moving mad.
Are you being serious, or are you just
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah.
chatting? John's been through some allegations.
John's been risen up the thing. Yeah, I can't remember how much it was at this point. You told me to like buy him a beer or something, didn't you? And then Aches told me to buy him a Kit Kat, so I owe him a beer and a Kit Kat. That's not like an extortionate amount of money.
Nah, 2 beers. Listen, at Wembley it's going to be. 2 beers.
The chat's
That's
in
fair.
the pins comment, boys, if you want to download it. CGI facility.
Oh, don't be so shocked, mate. People said to, like, all donated and said, like, oh, half this, and you think I've ever sent anything? Lol.
A lot of it's just poor memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's Charlie's ASL? 32, non-binary, and just the southeast. Goes everywhere.
Talk me through it. What's an ASL?
Age, sex, location.
Damn.
32 years old, non-binary, and anywhere in the southeast.
2 of those are wrong.
Unfortunately, someone to my left is probably going to get... Is this Smiggy that's inside someone right now?
No, he's on a
No,
gas
it's
gas
not.
with me.
Kyle and BP are currently just inside each other's bikes on my screen. So that's going to be fun.
Keep it in the pits, boys.
That'll be the last race on this track. We'll do some more. The stream won't be over just yet.
Shaq. That word just makes me laugh. You ain't got game chat on, have you?
No.
Just a word. I don't know if I could say it. Are you monetizing the stream or not?
It probably isn't going to get you monetized, so you may as well let it rip, mate.
There's no swear, it's just shag.
Shag.
Brother,
That's not bad.
who goes hard left out the gate?
Man's
Oh, I
top-
hate all of you.
top shagger Rusper. Oh, Breezy,
Oh.
I want you to go back inside the womb.
I don't. He has some good one-liners.
Ah,
Maybe that's the best thing that could have happened to me, crashing the first corner. I'm right behind you now.
ah,
I wasn't behind you. No,
ah! I'm alive. That's happening.
how have you took me down?
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you, mate. It's fine. I know, hurry up, that jeez.
Oh.
He goes a bit long. Jesus Christ.
I'm forgetting my part.
Oh, Rusper. Oh! Gee!
Hey, we go. Right, nah. I wish I was recording. You just Supermaned round the corner for me.
Yeah, I did. It's intentional. Unsafe track entry. Hmm. Yeah,
Got Steezy?
we still got time backer, don't you worry. I plan on going for probably at least another hour and a half. Oh, little step up and over. On. Oh, quintuple god off the track. Love that.
Could not stop for that inside, whoever that was. I'm sorry.
Not good, JB. He's just gone straight on. Oh, Smiggy's down horrendous.
This is the highest I've been. Pause.
Only in the last few years.
What? Nah, listen. You need to stop.
What? You already over the finish?
Yeah.
I think I see you in this group of Huskies up here.
P8 right now.
Mm.
Going back for the rollers. Oh. I somehow kept it. Behind the man BP. I was. Somehow kept her up.
Oh my god, I'm just going upwards.
Oh.
Someone's just in the fetal position. Ah! Go for all that effort. Try and gain some positions back. Depends what sort of aerial broadcast you're after, to be fair. I think Cupcake explodes. Nobody done round 1, to be fair, for you, but round 2, It's on his Twitch. I believe he's got VODs up on Twitch. For NA, both round 1 and round 2 are on Narvo's Twitch. And then for like 450 POV stuff for me, it's just on my channel in my live streams. Oh, I hear a cheeky Fantic 2 stroke. Respect to Tubbs. What is... Ugh, boys, it's actually fucking ridiculous. Oh, I make so much time back just get fingered by a stray bike. Thank you for the birthday wishes. What's the one I'm doing? Wissages. Thank you for the wissages, peoples. Yeah. My birthday. I'm struggling from Alzheimer's already. Jesus Christ.
Right, we up to P3.
Love that for you, mate. I'm really proud. I'm glad you're not getting taken out by stray bikes every time you get a few positions up.
Listen, I needed it after that 19th. Overall, going to be shaky. This is rough around here.
I'm not staying on the track anywhere. I'm jumping all over the place. The head's gone. Composure's lost. Composure, lads.
Holgate is barking out the front.
Doesn't deserve to be there. Absolutely munched my skull on the first jump. Oh my gosh. Every time I try and make any progress, I just get absolutely fingered. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit on my phone for a bit. Have a good race. Have a good race, boys.
The race I was having last race. It's not fun.
Anyway. Weather's been alright today, hasn't it? Weather's been a bit better.
Are you not trying?
When you try your best and you don't succeed, you just wait until next race? God, sorry, what are you linking in chat? That's a clip from somewhere, that's fine. Just like which is... Oh. What's the song from? I've heard the line from somewhere in one of the tours, and it's going to really annoy me if I can't put my finger on what song it is. Not too sure. Thank you very much, Nick. Oh, no, yeah, the drink that I had in this was just Dr. Pepper, and then this is G Fuel. So I can promise there has been no alcoholic substances consumed. Ah, that's it. I've been listening to, actually, that Ozzy Osbourne song when he done the mashup with Post Malone. Which is really good.
Cut we never knew we needed. Someone on that Fantic's doing pretty well. We're inside top 10. Is this your body dead here in the middle of the track?
I am. Are you number 533? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The boys are just all gathered up with me. We're just having we're having a splendid time here, chilling. Does Charlie need a husky skin? I don't think so. I think the AJP boys sort him out with skins now. He's just banking. He's banking off of my my popularity, I guess.
Good. You don't give me any royalties.
I feel you crumble in your heart. So my filters aren't updating at all. Because Kyle donated to a very long time ago at this point, and it just has never popped up. And I'm not sure what to do to change it. Because I can pause, but I can't refresh. Or I can mute, and I can skip. I can minimise that. Boys, you're going to actually blow my ears off. That's why we can't have nice things. Oh my god. I could try and... Hang on. There's one more thing I can try and do. I can go into...
Oh, there's a big kick on it.
I can go into Stream Elements. And I can go to Streaming Tools. And Overlays. And Edit. And... Save. It's not saved. Nothing's happened. Save again. Stream Elements might be down, which is annoying if it is.
Up into P2.
I'll turn this off and then on again. Oh, I've just pressed refresh on Dominic's one. I apologise. That's not a new one. That's just me pressing the button again.
Dominic checking his pank lower.
Getting,
never knew
birthday,
that.
Lynds. Cheers to another year of
getting
fun
multiple
and good
690s. Let me look for the next track, actually, while everyone's just demolishing me in the middle of the track.
Hey, yo.
Hmm.
If you start it quick enough, I might be able to do a race on it, depending what it is.
I can try and find tracks that you've got. I hate it here. Do you have Battle Creek?
I actually don't know.
It's a Hurren track.
I want to say yes, but I'm. Funny thing is, I don't know.
You definitely have Snake Pit, don't you? I've played with you on that.
Yeah, why not?
We'll do a bit of
I'm gonna
Snake
say
Pit. Is the race finished?
No, I'm just about to cross the line for P2.
Alright, I'll close the server.
There it is. We took a P2.
Alright.
Whole guy was barking.
Let me get a track link. Snake Pit. Over here. Yeah, Charlie starts work at 10, so he's probably just going to do one more race and then disappear. If it goes up quickly.
Oh.
Replace pinned massage. Sorry if you didn't get to finish the race, boys. I just want to move ASAP Rocky. Event. Snake. No snaky movements. No snakes, just ladders. Wins. 28. I feel you crumbling, my arms right to your heart of stone. Join. Lovely. Thank you very much, Chris. Just like those tears you never showed. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want and go. Pardon me for being rude. It was not me, it was my food. Thank you, Ox. And thank you, Kai. That's fine. I just checked PayPal to make sure that any of the donations that have come through, they're in the right order, and they have. So there's none that have been missed. It's just that super chat from Carl that hasn't gone through for some reason. But that ain't my job. I can't fix that.
What track is this? I feel like I've not played it. I ain't got a setup on it, so I ain't played this later.
I played it with you. 100 Centi.
Oh, yeah.
Big old sexy track this.
Oh, my bad.
My bad, Pimpski. Well, I have a feeling that the 450s around here now will be a little bit over the top in terms of speed. Rap. Oh, that was a huge send. Hello, Wasper.
Hi.
Don't forget to hop over the finish line.
Can't offer.
There's a... Oh no, the fencing doesn't have collisions. That's an epic win. Don't forget to hop over this triple. Oh, this brings back some good memes. Good track, this. How do you feel knowing that this track creator and JV combining forces for outdoors?
Okay.
Done well there. Oh, Purple Balls has had your pants down.
He has put his purple balls in me.
Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. I'm gonna take my chance in traffic.
I'm dead.
No answer. Oh no, there you go. There's some donation. There's donations. There's some notifications still coming through, so it's still working. Yeah, we get old. It's another year. Nothing changes, other than the peak performance getting lower. Oh yeah, I think we was trying to triple down that, weren't we?
Oh,
Hold on, dear buddy. I never knew that. Does Charlie work for Fake Taxi? You're not the first person to say that this stream. Oh, you guys have been watching too many videos. You're starting to recognise his voice.
I realise a lot of your subs are down horrendous right now.
Valentine's Day soon, boys. You're going to go for the cheeky, the free porn up there.
Smart choice.
Work smarter. Cheaper. Oh, yeah.
Why are you trying to take me out? I was just thought we could stay easy together. I need to work out how to get through that section.
Just jump it all in one go. I'll check up. Hit a little Oppo with you.
That was pretty good.
Oh. Steezing on him. Oh, I've come up short.
Oh.
Oh, I've cheated.
Going inside.
Yeah, fun with that, mate.
Oh, you can still triple that. Yeah. Oh, what a line? Double. Yeah.
That's the meant to be line. You're just not meant to triple when you meant to double in the first place.
Oh, off track.
You're ruining it.
Yeah.
That was not an Oppo. Yeah, no, I reckon you can triple down the step down around the corner. Yes, he works on Fake Taxi as a side hustle, and then his main job is the Houses of Parliament. You boys are 100% correct. Jesus Christ. We have some unique individuals in here. Yep. Oh no, I didn't get it clean. I'm gone. Man has barrel rolled for eternity. I very much enjoy this track. It's nice getting a bunch of people on tracks that don't usually get played. Yeah. How's happening? Don't appreciate your etiquette. Doolies! Did you look across as well, mate? You gone quiet for? Alright, let's get a race game. No, I'm probably not going to watch Hawkson. Doesn't do much for me. Thank you very much, Samuel. And thank you, Shadowmere. I'll get another race going on this track, guys. Don't worry, but old Rasper has to go pretty soon, so get this one going now, and then we can do another one when he's gone. Ah, it looks like something else Mr. Pibobo is trying to add for this newest update that should be coming hopefully in the next couple of days is making a default setup. So instead of it doing this all the time, if I make my setup Aiden, I can set Aiden as default across every single track, so you haven't got to keep copy and pasting over and over again. So it's about damn time. I like some good, like, enduro type trails as my favourite tracks. Outside of that, it's Supercross I enjoy. I don't think I've ever done a race start on this track. Yeah, I saw that happen. That's why I thought I'd check up a little bit there. Alright, someone has just straight up cut the track. Good to know. Oh, now he's gone back. He's rejoined everyone from behind. Interesting, interesting set of moves. We vibing. We vibing. We vibing. I see the colour red out of the corner of my eye. That usually relates to one thing and one thing only. That means there is an absolute gargantuan-sized W. Hopefully about to pop up in the stream. I'm hoping it does it, because I'll be very disappointed if not. I see a I see a Dr. Swinch for $100. Jesus Christ. What is wrong? I'll give it a second. I'll give it a second. I'll see if it reads it out. We've been experiencing some technical difficulties today with the text-to-speech and reading donations and stuff. If it doesn't read it, I will gladly go through and read it out myself. So thank you so much. That is an unreal amount of money to spend on a random British MX Bikes gamer. But I certainly do appreciate it. It's all going to a good cause. It all goes into the savings. All looking to move out towards the end of this year or at the very beginning of the next one. So it does go a long way. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hello, mate. You're back. Oh, there we go. It's come through. Right, we'll let Brian read out the message so I get to hear it whilst playing. What's old Brian going to say?
Happy birthday, man. You deserve more than this, but paid bi-weekly or man. I've been watching you for a while and I love seeing the new style of edit. Keep up the work, brother.
You can tell people don't know this track.
Thank you very, very much. I don't think I deserve more than that, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you. It's an easy job in the grand scheme of things. I sit here and play MX Bikes, but it does mean a lot. So I really do appreciate you boys and just everyone. People that aren't donating, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to get in the good books. Like people that just sit here and watch the streams the whole time and sit through ads and stuff, it all helps. And with how the Anaheim one and San Francisco stream went this month as well, it's been so good for January ad revenue in general. Usually, I've said it a few times, for YouTubers, January ad revenue is in the absolute bin. It's really bad. So to everyone that has helped me throughout this month, thank you so much. I can't say it enough. I feel like I always say you run out of ways to say thank you eventually, but I do mean it. Thank you so much, Dr. Swinch. Yes, to your point, there was a couple of people just went before the gate was going to drop saying that they don't think they've completed a lap of this track yet.
I got taken out halfway down the start straight and I'm back up to second.
It's working wonders for me. I just get to chill. I like how for Dr. Swinch's donation there as well, it gives me like the first time notification, so he's just come out of nowhere. I don't think I've even seen him write a chat message before, and he's like, you know what, here's 100 big ones. I was like, thank you very much. The bike is the Husky 450 from the Orion Pack. You're right there, mate. And the track is in the pinned comment. It's called Snake Pit. It is a paid track. I'm doing mostly paid tracks at the moment, just for the sole reason of a lot of time I don't get to, and I get to use the excuse today that it's kind of like my day. I get to do whatever I want. So I'll have a scroll through. I'm not against free tracks by any means. I just like getting to play some of these tracks I've never played with more than 2 or 3 people before. Yeah, you're one of the lurkers as well. I used to be the same, to be fair. I used to quite often sit and watch YouTube or Twitch streams and just never ever say anything, just watch it and have it on my second monitor and just listen. So that's absolutely fine, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh, Hurren Compound's a good shout, you know. I have not played Hurren Compound in a very long time. That is the OG of paid tracks.
First one on there, wasn't it?
Yeah, the original gangster. $4 at the time. I believe he's marked it down to $1 now.
It was free at some point.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Scam?
Like,
Give it back.
like a mod of the month or something. I think.
What? Oh! love you
Just
too.
the
Thank
way
you.
you are, a cinema.
Get up, get down.
Listen to some, yeah, listen to some old school stuff right now.
Bit of old Skrilly. Old Skrillex go hard in the paint. Can't believe there was a period of time where we would all just simultaneously wob out to Bangarang. What was wrong with us?
What you mean?
Go back and listen to that now and tell me that's good.
That's why we're the goats.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Probably still plays in a random club somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. You might be right. Grant Ranch is good as well, yeah. There's quite a few we can do. Like, I mean, we could do Graveyard, which is another Hell Machine track. We could do Goat Farm, we could do the Lawrence Compound. Oh god, I'm alive. Oh, was it one of them tracks that they made it free for like a week or so?
Might have been. I remember seeing it on there.
That makes sense.
I don't think I paid $4 for this, the Harran Compound.
Oh, very uncommon Helm Machine L. He could have made it so the start straight links onto the finish line at the beginning, so it counts as lap 1 rather than the landing of the finish line, so you have to do 2 laps. Uncommon L. Whoop. Gentle. Ah! Front end's just disappeared from me. Come back, please. You know what? I'm down right now, but this has been a bit of a lonely race. I'm going to wait for my good pal, Rusper.
Oh, don't mate. I'll keep having to repass second, third. I can't stop on 2 wheels.
So the guy in 5th has just passed me. How's that work?
Right then.
Congratulations. I've got my settings from the settings menu in a recent video, Caleb, and then tomorrow I've got a suspension video going up for the Husky 450. So you'll be able to find all of them in there.
Hold on. I'm going wide.
What's that, Mar?
Oh no.
Oh, he's not tripping down.
Off
Here.
the top.
Off the top rope? Does he get brakes? I'm pretty sure you would have decapitated yourself, IRL.
Oh, it was clean as well. I dabbed the back brake to get that triple down. Right.
A little bit too easy. Oh, that right side's actually nice. I haven't taken that yet.
And then you go inside here.
And you bank
jump
off the
half
edge.
and half this. Oh,
Little tyre tap. Oh, I'm in the
Nice.
trench. I got trench foot. Yep.
you got gout, yeah?
A free ride
Hey, right
comp.
like that.
I won't do it in this stream. That's not a terrible shout. I could just fly around in free cam and watch people ride around on their Red Bull Imagination. I wouldn't know how to go about judging it, though. If I was to do a competition. Oh, I've not got the distance for this, I don't think.
Oh!
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
It was very, very close.
Loving you is in my DNA.
Oh, come up to
Bang the
lappers.
camera now.
They could play a part.
Nah, you fun.
It's not a lapper, it's the guy that's actually in P5.
Well, you can't still be in 5th.
He is, he says he's 30 seconds down. He must just have an outrageous amount of cuts. So it's a little bit of a hard track to try and gain a bunch of time on people. Oh god, I've gone deep.
Oh, across ride for some reason.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. La 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 la.
Oh. Damn. Don't go for a jugular.
I never knew that.
Right, take care.
About that. Oh, that inside's hella tight. There you go. Wait, pause. Can Rusper find a way through?
No, because Ryder is a little mug.
That's his track position, mate. He earned it by cutting the track. Get out of my face.
No, I've lost it. It's done. Oh, stay up. Nah.
Yeah. I'm upside down. Just don't help. Battle pose. Are you alright, Oliver? What's going on?
Oh.
Remember when Charlie was just learning this game and now he's keeping up with Lynds' mad respect? He do be barking. I just wish that he could do it on race nights as well.
I wouldn't say keeping up with Lynds is the right terminology.
Loving you. Yeah, uploads just aren't something that I practice that often.
Right,
Charlie's
I
off.
need to go. So I'm all for it. Stream, it's been emotional until maybe next time, whenever that next time be. Goodbye.
Have a good shift, mate.
Mm,
See ya.
see ya.
Right. That clown's gone. What are we playing now? Let's have a little look through here. Let's have a little browse through the tracks. I do need to pee quite badly, but I am trying to hold it in. Could do the Hunter Brothers compound. Is it on the server list? I don't want to reset the server just yet. I'm aware that people will still be finishing their race. I can change it in game, but I like taking the server down and putting it up just so new people can get in. What? Let's have a scroll through the archives. Oh, there's the arena cross track. And me and Charlie got rather alcoholed. Oh, I've somehow pressed my Windows key. Didn't mean to do that. Is this track on the server? Let's have a look. I don't think I've ever seen a single online lobby on this track. Oh, it is. Oh, big W's. I'm going to be god awful around here because I think I played it once for the video when it came out, and then other than that, the only other time I think it's been loaded up on my computer is when my girlfriend played it in her video the other week. So if you don't have it, I mean, obviously you can't join. I don't really know if you want to buy the tracks just for this. That's completely up to you. Not financial advice. I'm not going to be held reliable for your financial decisions. Yeah, exactly. I don't expect some people to do that. We'll just see which ones can get in. Thank you very much, Newly. So if I don't do it now, I'll probably never get a chance to do it. So I'll just give it a go. Oh, that's pretty late. Penny Pedrosa's been made a like a new PlayStation controller skin. Looks pretty lit. Big fan. Nice. No, Sardinia's not too much of like a try-hard track. It's just I played it quite a lot. We're just doing the rare gems this time around. Save. Oh, there goes Raspa. It's getting a bit toasty in here, boys. Getting a bit warm. Where's... Ah, my remote's over the other side of the room again. Give me a second. Right, spin for me. Come on. And there. Oh, that might be a bit too far. No! Oh, I paused it. It was too far. Started again. You boys didn't even see my cheeks. How are you going to get me? I tried to make sure that I stood up in a way that you didn't see anything. Oh, come on. This fan actually takes so long to spin as well. Go on. Oh, he's got it. Perfecto! Yeah, I don't, if you are someone that has to, make the Android versus iPhone debate every time you see an Android, then I feel like you go down in my rankings, so it's equal love. We'll ignore the fact that Samsung has majority of the features that iPhone has before iPhone does, but for some reason they still think that they're on top of the world. Because you have to buy a new charger every couple of weeks because the quality in the build room's absolute dog shit. Or that it's not compatible with literally anything else other than Apple products because they make you absolute slaves to their own brand. I have just had a really bad feeling that because of all the ash that's flying around in the air on this track, it's probably not doing wonders for the bitrate. No, there's not been an game update just yet. I don't know when it's going to release. It was meant to have one on Friday, but we told him not to do it because it's like the same day as the Supercross race and people would be upset. And then after that, he's just started tweaking more things, adding onto it. So, yeah, I don't know. I tried an iPhone for like a week when I was in secondary school, or high school, for you American folks. Didn't like it. Didn't like the UI. So yeah, went back to Android. I just prefer them. That's alright, I mean, we still got time. I don't know if you are still able to join. We're still going to be going for a little bit longer. No, the track is called Mordor Motor Park. It is in the pinned comment if you want to go and get it, but here's a paid track, so completely up to you. I need to get a little bit of a flow going, because it's been some time since I've ridden around here. Definitely one of the more unique tracks in the game. I will give it that. It's very, very custom. Whop. To Arsenal. It's got a lot better flow than I remember. I can't remember when I rode this originally if I was on a 250 or a 450. But 450's vibing around here. Oh my god. Absolute flow state. Oh my goodness. Can't stop me. I'm barking. The jumps just feel nice. They feel the right size. Oh god, where do I go? Where do I go? Is it straight? It's straight. Would ride this IRL? No, not, personally wouldn't. I think my lack of skill on a motorbike would definitely have me going into a pool of lava. And I would quite like to live. I do quite like living. Not ready to stop it just yet. It's alright, we'll all be barking this track in the afterlife when they discover our group chats, so none of us are making it to the Golden Gates, unfortunately. I've never tried a Huawei. But yeah, they do look okay as well. Yeah, maybe hell not that bad for real. We just get to bark the dirt scooters all day long. Yeah, I've got a couple of videos up. I just don't ride much at all, is the issue. So then whenever I do go after a few months, I got like 2 laps in me before the arms pump up and it's just trying to relearn everything again. I was probably faster when I was on an 85 than I am now, because I used to ride every single week. I saw, oh, so by the way, I saw, on my latest MX Simulator video, apparently, I guess I forgot to edit it out at some point. There's a part where I crash, and then I just go on my phone in the video, and then just carry on going again. I thought I'd edited them bits out, because I just sat and, like, replied to my missus every now and then during it. I don't know the exact time that it's at, and obviously I don't watch the entirety of the video back once I've gone through and editing it. Usually I go based off of where you see like me speaking, and I left a little bit in at the start of each one if I was on a particularly good lap or anything. But yeah, a few people mentioned like, oh, just going on his phone or like praying after crashing in the whoops. We like to make some editorial mistakes every now and then. Could be worse. I had one video on Forest a long time ago where I literally just ripped ass at the start of a video and didn't edit it out. And I've just left it in since because it's quite funny. I generally couldn't remember what video it is either, is the annoying thing, but yeah, I remember when people started commenting it, and then I went and looked back and I was like, oh my god, how did I forget that? Yeah, I feel like most people know what Speedway is. So these two. I don't think we're going to get loads and loads of people on this track, which I'm not surprised by. It's not the most popular. But we'll let these two sink in and I'll do a race and then I'll switch it up again. It was on Forest, yeah. I just can't remember exactly which video it was. For editing, I use DaVinci Resolve, which is a free software. And then I use Photoshop for thumbnails. But I use one of my brother's, I guess, like PCs, since you have like free per account. Because he does graphic design, so he pays for his Adobe Suite. So I get that for free. And then for recording, I use OBS now. Used to be Streamlabs, but it was screwing me over, so we changed it. Although I do still find every now and then on both OBS and Streamlabs, after like a week or two of working fine, the audio will randomly go out of sync again, and I need to move stuff about, which I don't understand. No, I don't need a free version of it. I've got the full updated version of it for free anyway, but a legitimate version of it. We don't need cracks. It's a nice little jump section over the graves that we've got here. I think everybody should try building at least one track just so they can see what it entails. And then I think everyone gets a little bit more, I guess, respect for the tracks that we do receive when they see how difficult it is to do. Seat bounce with Lynds at 101. I keep forgetting. I've got to do it from the console. There we go. We'll do the one race around here. And then we'll do something a little bit more popular. Nah, track program's all personal preference. 100 different ways of building tracks. It's all just whatever you feel more comfortable using. You can use Blender, you can use Photoshop, you can use the MX Simulator track builder and port it over. You can use like Daylon Leveler, which is a paid tool that some people use, but it's like $50, so maybe not for your first ever track. You can use GIMP instead of Photoshop if you want to as well, where it's just a grayscale height map that you build in there. Absolutely no clue where the start goes here. Probably going to cut a few people off. Oh, I think Ryder knows where it goes. On the brakes. What? Tarsner? I think the road's probably going to be quite difficult to see on this track where the ground is basically just pure black. Oh my god, that take the sting out of that a little bit. It just booted me up to the sky. Thank you very, very much, Trev. Adobe's got €150 cancellation fee. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so, to be fair, sometimes you can choose your way out of subscriptions. Like, you can ring up support a lot of time and just plead ignorance, and then a lot of time they'll let you off. Some of these jumps are an absolute send. Thank you very much, Rezo. And thank you, Jace. Okay, I'm barely looking at the track at all, to be fair. I'm just looking at chat the whole time. I mean, we could do that new California Trails track. That could be nice to have a bunch of people on, since I've only done that solo so far. Yeah, it would be very hectic with people pushing each other down the hills. Thank you, Optics. I do not get free Spotify. I do be paying that 11 Great British pounds per month. I'm kind of barking, you know. Maybe I belong in hell. That's where I'm meant to be. Oh! Do. Yes, Iron Tours track as well could be a good one for us to ride on. That one roughs up quite nicely. Oh god, oh god, oh dear. I took off in completely the wrong place. Spin it around. She does kind of bark, to be fair, but I'd be way too scared to send a lot of these jumps IRL. Phil jumps in and make them all tabletops. Happy man. Try and send them all day long. But as soon as you take the middle out and they turn into doubles and huge triples, no chance. Oh, that kicked me more than I wanted it to. Send her, bud. Question is, what would happen if I put on a rain race on this track? These are the questions that you've got to ask yourselves. Ah. Thank God that's not got collisions. Oh, I was listening to the MX vs ATV Untamed music playlist earlier, because that's on Spotify as well. God, so it's very, very nostalgic. I like listening to the old songs. And I'm pretty confident that old motocross games are the reason why I like rock music. These boys just can't keep up with me in hell. Too hot for it. Too fire. Too flames. Please sound the track. Oh. Yes. Do. Step up and over. Send that too far. I want to check up on this a little bit as well. Cut down to the left. Send this bad boy to the end. Step up. Gentle. Oh my gosh. Just moving. Barking. Moving. Send help. Gone too far. Gucci. What's the inside saying here? Not a whole lot. It's just a flat corner. Get away, get away, get away. It's alright, we're still on. Plenty of grip off the track as well, which is nice. Basically, any link that you see in any Discord server that offers you anything for free, make sure you join it as quick as possible. Because they're all limited time offers, you know. Think of all them OnlyFans subscriptions that you could have had by now if you just acted quicker. All them free skins you could have got from CS. It's just, you just need to be quicker. You know, you just don't want it as bad as the other people do. My brain has just been so off during this race, I couldn't tell you what's happened. Just vibing, just flowing, throwing chemises all over the place. God, you can go faster around some of these turns. Jesus. Oh my god, we've still got another 2 laps to go. Crazy, crazy. Unfortunately, I cannot play these songs. Oh, because not only does it stop any chance of any monetization, it also completely blocks the live streams from being viewed, which I found out recently, which is a bit of an L, and having to go through and disputing each of those, which actually you go through about 1 a day. If I play multiple songs, you can imagine that the live stream doesn't get shown for quite some time. Yeah, not many people join the server either, Mine Tours. I don't think many people have it at all. There's about 11 people in here. Oh my god! With these sorts of tracks, I don't think gimmick is the right word, but it ends up being more of like a aesthetic / artistic piece than a functional track. I mean, it rides absolutely fine. But I think it's one of them people that people will just look at once, go, yeah, that's cool, and then not really touch it again. Because I cannot lie to you, this is only my maybe 3rd time ever playing this track. I once through video, probably played it once since then. My girlfriend played it in the video done with her, but I don't think that counts for me. And then today. Yeah, kind of just rediscovering how nice it rides. I don't remember flowing around it as nicely as I am now. But I think as soon as I cross the line on my last lap on this track, that might bring an end to the paid tracks in this stream. We will go to our resident track creator, Mr. Minotaurs. And we'll go to the old Decker training facility. We're going to make a nice and rough. Get the road on the go. Should be a lovely time. Right, last lap. This is a very long lap time as well. Over 2 minutes a lap, which I didn't really realise. Oh! I do currently have a 52-second lead. Can he extend it to a minute by the end of the lap is the question. I would say the only bad thing that this track does for me, in terms of YouTube-wise, is where there's ash flying around in the air. It probably looks very bitty. So it just destroys the video quality for me. Oh, break. There's a hell of a battle going on right now for P2. There's a 4-way battle. They're all a second apart from each other. And then there's just me. All by myself. The start, I have not done a start on it yet. That's right. Part of the fun. Getting absolutely destroyed by people. A little bit of third-person action for the rest of this lap. A little bit steezy on them. my god, there's a wheelie around that turn. Oh! See, I love third person for the whips and the animation stuff, and then I'll randomly get caught out. Feels like times where I feel like I shouldn't crash, and I do. I think it's just because not knowing 100% where my front wheel is all the time. I don't know how people play third person on like super rough GP tracks where you have to be precise with your front wheel. Could never be me. He wants to do another lap. No, he doesn't. He's waiting. He does not want to do another lap. Oh, tossing her, Steezy. We are going to do next Minotaur's track. And it's a free one. You'll all be very happy to know. Mr. Double Decker. Hang on. Girlfriend time. She's sending me TikToks. I'm streaming, bro. I can't watch the TikToks right now. Right. That track was really fun on the Fantic 250. Lack of beard. The facial hair is not too strong, unfortunately. Right, let's minimize that. We'll go on to the server list. Can't really take it down just yet, can I? These boys, have they crossed the line? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. We gotta wait for JB for a little bit. 4. And then Nougat Boy let me lap him at the end. He didn't want to do the last one. Alright, so we can take that down. I hope this is on the server list. I haven't even looked yet. Not Decray. That's not how you spell it. Decker. Lovely. Save that. I'm going to leave it on 0.3 erode, just because I feel like it will form up quite nicely. We'll minimize that. We'll go over here. To be honest, not going to come ride anymore. I take it so serious, and I just want to chill before going to sleep. I think the biggest thing I've tried to do this year is just to learn how to kind of brush off the AIDS moments a bit more. Still get annoyed. Everyone gets annoyed to get taken out, but you can only do so much about it. Sometimes you can't do anything about it. Sometimes it's fully out of your control and it's all luck based. You have to try and enjoy it. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You see my Smurf tongue. Blue G Fuel tongue. Yeah, to be fair, you do raise a good point. I probably shouldn't be having it at like 9:30. And then I wonder why I'm laying in bed until 4 AM watching TikToks. I got an important delivery meant to be arriving at mine tomorrow. It's from Amazon, but it's my girlfriend's Valentine's Day gift. And it's the sort of gift that you wouldn't want them to just throw over the gate or the side door if you're not home. And what's really annoying is with Amazon, when there's like a delivery on its way, they'll be like, "Oh, you've got a delivery today. It should be with you between 8 AM to 10 PM. So yeah, thanks for being so specific. Now I just literally have to sit indoors all day long and just wait and listen out for the doorbell. So that's basically what I'm going to spend my day tomorrow doing, is just sitting and listening for a parcel to arrive. kind of sucks with our situation at the moment. We can only really see each other for like 3 or 4 days max at the end of each month. So I'm kind of celebrating my birthday with her at the end of this month, and then we'll be celebrating our own Valentine's Day together basically at the end of February. What I might do, which I think will be very, very cool, is probably not this weekend, because I feel like it doesn't make much sense to do it this weekend. Probably not next weekend, because that's when I should be going up there to see her. Weekend after that, so I think the first weekend of February, I could do a donate-a-thon, because it's been quite some time now. It's been probably 2 months at this point. Got my FXR delivery yesterday. Your code saved me 50 quid. Thank you very much, Geordie. I need to chase them up, actually, because I don't see any money in my bank account yet, and I sent an invoice off to be paid. I don't know what their payment terms are, to be fair, but I should probably chase it up to see what's happening with it. Thank you very much for using the code. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Vexer. Didn't do very well, which I was surprised by, but it could just be the naming, to be fair. Bit sus naming, isn't it? Thank you for subscribing, Tobias. Yeah, I get like 4 or 5-ish% of each sale, so it's not a disgusting amount, but when it's like bigger sales, I get a little bit. Yeah, we should all be able to hop into this lobby now, boys, because it's a free track. I've scratched the paid itch, and to be fair, it's actually 0 fun playing with 11 people in a server. Got to get them all in, even if it does cause absolute chaos. Oh my god. Sarded. Oh, he's scrubbing. Are we still trying to go for the inside? Are we zooming? Oh, hold on to everybody. Oh, rest in peace, mate. Sick. Time to beat is a 155. To be fair, when the guy that I speak to at FXR, when he sent me the email, he basically gives me like a breakdown of each month and sales and stuff that gets used with my code. He then was trying to reach out to basically the American guy and see if he can get my code to work in the US. So because you guys in Europe and such have been using it, they see that it kind of is worth it and worth the effort, and then we might be able to expand it a little bit further, which will be nice. Oh, I always forget that jump's bigger than it is. Oh, this one's a sender as well. Oh, I yeet it. I always scrub it and come up a little bit too short. Yeah, I yeet. Lovely. I feel like the outside's probably better in that corner. May have gone off the track. Yeah, I'll wait for everybody to be synced in before I do anything. Don't you worry. Yeah, we've got a couple people syncing. Oh, stretch your legs out. Very on brand as well, by the way. This wasn't pre-planned. Actually, I'll watch the TikTok she sent me now. Let's see if it's funny. Oh, I see. We got a little bit of, you know, when like women test their boyfriends on TikToks. uh, do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. We what's the wording? We like uh there we go. Right. Oh, playing on a potato. It's all right. We've had a few people that take quite a while to sink into these lobbies. We're in no rush. We got time. Although, can't lie, boys. I kind of do want my the chocolate cake that's been bought for me for my birthday. So I don't know how many. Pardon me. I don't know how many more of these I want to do. Is the weather looking all right for the weekend? I know that today it was actually sunny today, which I was quite surprised by. Not warm at all by any means. It was still quite cold, but at least the sun made an appearance. No, I won't eat a piece on stream. Somehow you boys will try and find a way to make it weird and sus. What bottoms? Just pajama shorts. I can. They're not. They're not Cookie Monster today. Just normal pajama shorts. You can't get me because I didn't turn around. I refuse. I refuse to be yatted. do 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 do. Just blinded me. Sorry, boys. I should have tucked it away before I stood up. We do have a full lobby here, which is nice. This is what I mean. The difference between paid tracks and free ones, they just fill up, bang, like that. I did. It's a pain in the ass to get up and get the boots out. To be fair, maybe next time. I got them out the other day in a stream. To be fair, they're just they're Tech 7s, I want to say. part of me's been toying with selling my current Yami and getting a new 24 one. But then part of me's like, what's the point? I just don't ride enough to warrant having a brand new bike. Just want to wait for these two. If I see anybody else at the bottom left here disconnect, then I won't wait for them, because otherwise we get into that ongoing cycle of just never starting a race. A race. Can't speak. I've not paid any attention to San Diego. I've not seen any screenshots of the ruts or anything like that. I think he's adding ruts to each round now moving forwards. I think I saw a lot of positive response about it. Whilst everyone's thinking in, should we have a look to see the layout? 24 SX track maps. Have a look. Let's move this over. So that was San Francisco. That's not, I say. So it's doing two of each. So that was San Francisco. This is San Diego. So over the finish line, we have got a triple. We've got a weird little wall double thingy, check up jump. Great corner for block passing, I reckon. This corner will probably be smooth. I doubt Stone Rider will add a rut into turn one. Then it looks like there's a high and a low part here. So you're either going to jump to this plateau, or you're going to cut down harder and jump onto the top. Then either way, you're going to step off and then triple, double into the corner, round to the left, triple, roll the little roller before the whoops. If you could get a good exit from the whoops, you can probably apex it across and step onto the table, step off, and then triple, and then soupy triple, double, start straight, triple. It looks very straightforward. Interesting to see what he does for the ruts on that one. I enjoyed the ruts. I thought they were good fun. Right. Let's see if the start on this track is as boofed as Minotaur says it is. I enjoyed them as well. Oh my god, I've got Laggy McGee to my right. Who is this? Oh, he's stabilising. Turn my fan off, it's getting a bit cold. I have no idea where this start goes, Minotaurs, I can't lie. I mean, I see it going left. I don't know if it joins the track right there or if we go further around or what's going on. Thank you very much, Hamburger. Well, I mean, the name of the game is to try and get a good jump, so then I can work out what's going on with the start. He just says good luck. That does not fill me with much confidence. Go, 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 go. I guess. I guess that was the way the start goes. I have no idea. The track kind of just ended. I mean, everyone else kind of carried me in the right direction, I think. I got ping-ponged to the right way. He did say it was an L, to be fair. Well, we're not fully white. We got this is a retro gear, which because I think round 3 for San Diego is meant to be a throwback day. So this is the one. Oh my god, this is the one I'm gonna wear. There you go, see it. It's not fully white. Got a little bit of yellow, bit of blue, bit of pink. Oh god, she is roughing up. You're getting pretty beat. Oh, we stayed low. Oh, praise the OEM suspension for overjumping. Oh my god, I would have wadded myself any other time. I feel like I'm sending things a little bit too far and getting very lucky to get away with it. I feel like this is how, like, the level of roughness that the GPs and AMA truck should be made with, rather than being completely smooth. So you actually have to slow down a little bit into the turns and think about what you're doing. Oh my god. Oh. The jumps are quite small, but you also have to bear in mind that he's already scaled things up by 35%, so be lucky that it's not one-to-one scaling. Otherwise, I think it would be a 125 track. I mean, to me, it probably could be quite a good 125 track now, other than the 1 or 2 jumps at the top of the few hills that we're coming up to. I imagine there'll be quite a bit of a stretch on the smaller bikes. Oh, hold on, Drew. Nrap. to be fair, 35, great number. Not biased opinion at all. Very good number. I think all tracks should be 35% upscaled. Oh God, am I going to get stopped for this inside? Oh, that was lucky. A little bounce there. Oh. Oh. You saw nothing. I can't get going. Send help. Thank you. No idea who number 15 is, but having a look at the standings on the left-hand side, I don't think he's meant to be in P2. So I feel like there's a lap not counted in there somewhere. There's definitely a limit to how big it should go. I feel like it's fine. It causes you to slow down on purpose, which is probably what he was going for. And I suppose if you go any bigger than that, then you've got to go wider as well, which would be an L, because then it would just be like a highway. So it's pretty good. Thank you very much, Steve. I have turned 28 years of age today, CJ. Unfortunately, we are getting a bit grey now. We're getting a bit old. Tell you, I'm going to ask if we can get a vets class in MX Bikes any day now. I basically let go of my control lane, ready to give up because the front end had gone, and then it brought itself back round. I've had a couple grey hairs for years, to be fair. They're mostly in the side. I usually pull them out, but I've just given up now. Can't be bothered with them. I will go grey peacefully. I'm not fighting it at all. Yeah, we're getting very close. I am now closer to 30 than 25, which is a bit sad. I was saying, like, you get the little like ratty kids every now and then pop up saying, "Oh my God, you're still playing video games and you're this old," and it's like, well, you realise that there's not a sudden point in life where a switch just suddenly happens and you don't enjoy really playing games anymore. Like you don't feel like you get older. I could still be 20 and have like no different feeling whatsoever. It's your body that just starts letting you down. The mentality always stays the same. Bikes out for me, I'm just very fortunate that people send me things all the time. I can't speak for other people, unfortunately. Usually it's just YouTube. That was a bit unfortunate. I would advise putting off the side of the track, Ballistic, if you're typing in chat. It's probably going to annoy a few people being sat there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, to be fair, I could probably be doing a lot better off for myself if I also just found like a part-time job alongside doing this. So I'm definitely like not doing a lot at the moment. I feel like I always make excuses for myself, but I was thinking about going back into it again the other day. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to be moving at the end of the year anyway, is there much point until I've done that move and then try and find something wherever I end up relocating to? So I will continue doing exactly what I've been doing for this next year, and then we will face whatever life throws my way after that. Favourite age that I've been? That's actually really, really difficult because I've had different parts of the life that have been really, really good at different times. So I would say, so if you're not from the UK, you'll have no idea, but sixth form basically is the years of school that you want, like 2 years of school that you do after you finish the equivalent of high school, where it's so easy. You have like 2, maybe 3 lessons a day. You come and go as you please. It's very, very relaxed. I enjoyed that aspect of school itself. Social wise, I don't know all of your like junior, freshman, all that stuff, but basically in the middle of high school was my favourite. And then in terms of relationship wise, right now in my life, so it's hard to pick a certain year that was my favourite because there's better bits from each and every one. Oh, I don't know where the new spot is just yet, Smiggy. I'm not 100% sure. So when me and my lady friend start looking at exact areas, then I'll start having a little bit of a look around to see what catches my eye. Because I wouldn't even mind just doing something completely different on the side, or even something that kind of makes me do a bit more physical activity as well, rather than being sat down all day. Because I went from working in an office 9 to 5 every single day, sat at my chair, to then playing video games all evening, sat at my chair, to now just playing video games all day, sat at my chair. So even if it's something like warehouse work, where it's a bit more active, you know, you can work like the unsocial hours if you want to for extra pay, just something on the side of doing this as well. So I can definitely be earning more than I am. It hasn't got to be a forever job either, just, you know, something to make 2 jobs a bit more worth it, so then when it comes time to actually buy a house, rather than renting anywhere, you're a lot better off financially. Well, I've noticed all the time that I do try reaching out a little bit more, Lewis, and doing these other sort of videos, it never really goes well at all. It always ends up feeling like a wasted day because the video on that day does like dreadful. So it's very, very tough to try breaking out into these other sort of games. So I know my place at the moment. I kind of staying in my lane for now. And fortunately, Bikes is in quite a healthy spot. And I feel like I've built up a nice community with you guys anyway. If it gets to a point where it's not really viable to do this anymore, like I can't afford to, let's say, pay rent, for example, then we will look at doing other things. But right now we're okay. Become a fitness trainer. I need to train myself before I could do that. I've got really, really poor, like, motivation. Well, motivation's not the right word, because I get random spurs of motivation from time to time. Discipline is the right word, and doing it every single day without excuses. Thank you very much, Dylan. The track is in the pinned comment if you want to download it, and the server name is if you just type in my name into my... Am I done? I don't know where the finish line is on this track. I don't know if I'm done. I might be done. Yeah, type in my name. Oh my god. I definitely think there's toxic aspects to it, especially when you go down the whole factory OEM rabbit hole. I think in terms of its size right now, it's doing pretty good. I will not show you my setup because I got a video showing you my setup tomorrow, and I would like the extra view. So that's all I'm saying about that. Oh, I just saw. Hang on, tabbed out. Keep going. Big triple was the finish, but it says like 5 out of 4, so I think I'm done. Yeah, it says race over. I was finished. I was finished. The only thing that worries me is if I... That's why I'd want to do part-time, because I couldn't see myself doing full-time and coming home and recording a video, and then as soon as the video is done, also live streaming for X amount of hours. I feel like I'd burn myself out really, really quickly. Thank you, Tyler. We'll do another race on this. To be fair, we'll do one more on this, and then I think I'll probably call it a night, because we would have been going for 3 hours then. This is the kind of stuff that I get in my DMs randomly. I can get... To be fair, like I know Tyler. We don't talk a lot, but obviously we race against each other a fair amount, but I'll get that from just random subscribers as well, and it's just like, bruh, please. I'm going to reset the track as well, actually, so we can get a freshie. Reset track. I will give I give the new people a chance to sync into this server. We'll get the server hopefully up to 36 riders. And then we will do one more race. And then I'll love you and leave you. It's just... it comes with the territory, to be fair. It really does. You get some very interesting messages, but it still surprises me every now and then. So, Minotaur, is this actually how the start's meant to go? Did we do it right, or did we just do it completely wrong? Or is that the start there? It kind of joins onto the side of this downhill. Let's have a look. Oh. I don't know where the track goes. Maybe it does. Maybe you do just turn left and yeet up and over this berm. Jump side. Okay, that's cool. So we did go the right way. Super skinny to the left, step down. Seems super sketchy. Yeah, you can only do what you can do if it's based off of real life. Just wanted to make sure that I was going the right way. Oh, thank you very much, Yellow. Nice having you in the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing very well for yourself. Discord link is not working. Uh-oh. Let's have a look. What is the Discord link? Let's type that. Copy, paste. Open. It worked for me. I just typed it into my browser and it popped up with my Discord channel. The one in the description worked for me. We do have 36. We're going to wait for Mr. Tripper and Mr. Ger. Oh god, there's a lot of people sinking. We're going to wait for all the people to sink. Well, it's, as soon as the YouTube side of things started going semi-decently, I deleted my Facebook account because people started trying to add me as a friend. I made my girlfriend put her Facebook account on private. She's got her Instagram account on private. My personal Instagram account, before I done face reveal, I just completely removed the picture from in the avatar, made that private. Yeah, there's the issue is, and it comes across a lot of the time as being really rude to say. It's not intended to be rude. It's just stating facts. Is because there's people that watch YouTubers' videos every single day. They get to know the YouTuber really, really well. So they look at them they look at them as their friend, essentially. But then it doesn't go both ways, because we know nothing about you. So you know everything about us and are on friendly terms of us, but we know nothing about you. So then when you try invading our personal space outside of the YouTube area, it's like, there's a boundary there. What's going on? And sometimes people don't understand where that boundary is. So a lot of time I get messages on Instagram, I get a lot of Discord messages, I get people emailing my business email just trying to say hello, and I ignore them. That's not meant to be rude at all, but that's just kind of drawing where the line is. I had someone the other day, I won't say his name because I don't want to embarrass him, but it's definitely an age thing, into my YouTube inquiries/business email. It went straight to my junk, to be fair, but I read it anyway. And it was like, hello, big fan, watch all your videos. I'm 14 years old from blah, blah, blah. Can you send me your old PC? Now, there's a few levels to that. First one is, do you realise you have just asked for the equivalent of about $2,000 for free from someone that you don't know? Or someone who doesn't know you? Like, do you know the value of money yet if you're only 14 years old? Like, I didn't reply to it because I could think of no nice way of responding to it outside of, what are you on about? And it's like, should I be impressed that someone has asked for that out of the blue? Should I be like, what on earth is this? Imagine you went up to a stranger randomly and said, can I have $2,000, please? They've never met you before. Like, how do you... I didn't know what to say. It wasn't breezy. I can confirm it wasn't breezy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I make millions every single day. So, but I can't, I can't physically put myself into their shoes and say that I would do the same thing because I wouldn't be able to. I'd feel, I don't know, embarrassed for myself that I've asked someone for that much. They were from the US. I won't say what state at all. It wasn't breezy though. But I was shocked that someone would just straight up send that message to somebody. We're just waiting on one more person to sink in here. Yeah, I sat there for a while at the keyboard just trying to think of a nice way of saying no. And in the end, I just didn't reply. But to be fair, the PC is saved for my girlfriend anyway when I move in with her because she's got this like crappy little laptop. So it'll be nice to actually give her a PC at some point. But that's one thing. That's someone that I've been with for over 3 years now. I wouldn't give it to a random stranger. The reason backer was because they watch my videos and they're a fan of the channel. That's why they are deserving of 2,000, the equivalent of £2,000/dollars, whichever you want to label it as. So they can play MX Bikes. That's it. I hope you boys can strap in. I hope you can enjoy this last race of the stream. I've got just under 2 hours left of getting to use It's My Birthday as an excuse. We'll see how this race goes. We can go for just over 3 hours now, so I don't feel like that's a bad little shift. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone. That's been so lovely today. I really do appreciate it. I need to go and open my cards after this as well. Have some cards, have some cake. And then try and hit some fat Z's, I reckon. Oh, I'm going to land on him. Going to land on him. Going to land on him. Oh, that was close. Oh! He done a very good job. I don't know if he intentionally stayed low there to give me room or if that was just his line, but that was W. Love that. Oh, we've gone deep. Oh! That's a hella sketchy section. Oh my. That's rough. Need to be careful there. Triple. Oh, I definitely prefer the right side and staying lower through these rollers. Up on the pegs. Lovely. On the pegs again. Going around the corner on the pegs is just the way to go. Especially if it's a rough corner. It just soaks up the bumps so much better. Gives you a lot less wonky physics whilst turning as well. Ah, so that triple there is the finish line, I believe. Noted. No, no, sorry, you cannot have my PC. You can continue being my slave, though. You can. But I know you've already got a PC. My girlfriend has never ever had one. We always talk about, because we don't plan on having like kids or anything at all. We've had this conversation many times. I don't think I have any paternal instincts in me. She has no desire to have a kid either. So we're kind of on the same agreement with that. And because of that, we instead what we talk about is we'll have one pet, we'll have like one dog, one cat, one this, one that. And it's like, right, we'll have a gaming room where it's split down the middle. Your side can be fully pink or cutesy Hello Kitty-ish. My side will just be like blacks and neutral colours, but with some RGB lights probably slapped in there. Have a little his and hers room. And that sounds alright to me. That sounds like a pretty cool deal. Much better than having a screaming... well, I won't go much further. Having a screaming, annoying thing around you for what is meant to be 18 years that then turns into 25 or so years because the price of everything just keeps going up and up and up. Nobody can afford to move out anymore. You end up paying a couple hundred, 1,000 to raise them in the first place, when you could just go on one nice holiday each year instead. It sounds alright to me. Sounds like a good gig, good setup. Holy shit, Task Force, thank you so much. I will say, I don't know if you was here in my San Francisco stream. We had a little bit of an issue with the notifications when it comes to memberships, where, let's say there was 5 memberships gifted, for example, it would repeat all 5 of them 5 times. So I muted it. Thank God, because I think if I didn't, we would be about to hear, what's 20 times 20? 10 times 20, 200. We would about to be hit, we'd hear 400 notifications. So I'm very, very thankful that you have just gifted a disgusting amount of memberships. That is actually insane. Thank you. I feel sorry for everyone now having to look at the dancing astronaut about 400 times. That's actually unreal. Thank you so much. Soru has never got a gifted membership. That's true. Which is quite funny, because he's been a mod much longer than, like, Charlie has, for example. And Charlie got a gifted membership not that long ago whilst being a mod, which was quite funny. And he's been in there a lot. So I don't understand how he's not managed to get lucky yet. There's some people that literally get it, like, a gifted one every single month. They get super, super lucky. It's just weird how the world works. Thank you very, very much, my man. I appreciate it. And the community appreciates you as well. Now they get to... now they get to spam chat with their very interesting emotes. Although I need to have a word with you, because I feel like there's a slight bit of racism going on in the chat. Every time I seem to leave the room now to go to, let's say, relieve myself, do my number 2s, instead of putting the poo emoji in chat, people have started putting David Goggins' face. If you were to stand away from the monitor and squint a little bit, I could argue, yes, that it does look a little bit like the poo emoji, but I feel like there's some racial connotations involved in that as well, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. But we do love a Goggins emoji. Who is going to carry the boats? Who is going to carry the logs? I don't know. Miko's straight on the case. You're probably right, to be fair, sorry, but that's the fun bit, isn't it? Is being able to press the ban button on people that deserve it. Going very well, thank you, Savage. Hope you're alright, buddy. Roll up and over that bad boy. Nice. I think I heard Reaper say not that long ago that he's got something like 500 members on the channel, which is actually unreal. I don't think I'm anywhere near that. I don't think I'm even at half of that. But I suppose he does I think he does a lot of extra things for members, like extra videos and such that are members only. And I don't know how he's got the work rate to be able to pump all that out, and all his TikTok content, and all his usual content, and all of his YouTube shorts, and his live streams. The man is a workhorse. He's a machine. I did used to, so I've got like a members only channel in my Discord server, which is, to be fair, it's like for intermediates and pros. I don't think that the basic one gets it. I should probably expand it, to be fair, so it's for the basic ones too, just so it's a bit more popping. I used to add people in there to do, just to like ride on new tracks when they come out. And I wanted to do one the other day on like a wet San Francisco, and I can't now because I've seen like people like, is it IBS Kelso or is it Ibs Kelso? I never know which way to pronounce it. I just see his like thumbnails pop up on YouTube from time to time. But I believe he's done that exact same thing. And unfortunately, in this space, if you do anything that another person has done, you just get called a copy straight away, which is really, really annoying. So that moment's passed. But I should probably bring stuff like that back, where we get the members involved in some videos. The annoying part is it's just the time sometimes that I record at doesn't suit a lot of people. Is it IBS? Is it a... I'm guessing it doesn't stand for what I think it stands for. Because I look at IBS as irritable bowel syndrome, but I'm not sure you'd call yourself irritable bowel syndrome, Kelso. It has paid limbs. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Thank you very, very much, Matty. You've won over 180. Oh my god. I mean, game's the game, I guess. I might need to slide in there, try and win myself a little bit of money. How much is the buy-in? What are we looking at? Or does he just do it all himself? It's not a case of you buy in and then you win the pot. I know one of his Ranger instructions from 2004, funny stories. I feel like there's a lot of funny stories about Mr. Goggins, to be fair. He's an interesting character. I look at some of the stuff from him and it's like, oh yeah, that's quite inspiring and motivating. And then I look at other things and it's just like, what is wrong with you? But we like using the who's going to carry the boats and the logs. Just turn up. That's pretty cool. I respect that. I'm glad that I could walk so other people could run on the platform. I feel like I set the base, so now other people can pop off a little bit more. I don't watch any MX Bytes content, to be fair, and I can see why a lot more content gets more clicks and views than mine does these days, because a lot of it can be quite clickbaity. I look at titles sometimes and I'm just like, it's not quite true though, is it? If I see titles like I race against this top pro and it's like someone who barely even qualifies for main events, it's like, well, don't know about that. I usually just carry on with my day because I don't want to try and start any drama again. I've had my YouTube drama. I don't need any more of it. What? I had my Norris drama. I had my Spencer drama. That was just kind of keep to myself, to be fair. I mean, it works because majority of the player base is quite young. I feel like I appeal to some of the older boys a bit more because it's more, I wouldn't say it's not low energy, but it's more like, you know, neutral. It's not super high and super low. But it definitely helps be a bit more in your face, I think, in the community. Parking with Brian. That actually sounds like a great channel. One other thing that I get asked quite a lot is by quite young kids saying, what should I name my channel and what should I make videos on? It's like, well, if you haven't even got the idea to be able to name your channel or you don't know what you want to make, then you're never going to do anything with it because it needs to be something that you enjoy, that is yours, that you can do every single day. So again, that's just something that I don't respond to because I haven't got the heart to be mean to people anymore. Well, boys, I want to say a massive, massive thank you to everybody today. All of the memberships, all of the donations, all of the new subscribers to the channel. It's all big W's. What's the day today? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I don't think I'm definitely not going to stream every day this week because I owe somebody a one-on-one coaching session because I was meant to coach them on the same day as the San Francisco race, but it was going to overlap with the track release, so I asked if we can reschedule. So I owe him a training session, and it usually happens around the time that I'm meant to live stream, so I need to sort out the session with them first. But if all else fails, see you boys in 3 days at worst for a bit of San Diego action with some more rutted tracks. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you for all of the kind words and the birthday wishes as well. It's been a nice chilled out stream, I think, this time. We only had to ban one person, which is always a highlight. So I'm gonna love and leave all of you. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I will see you in another year, hopefully. I want to get 29, and then I'm one away from the big 30, and then we can retire and never see each other again. I'm joking. I enjoy doing this too much. If MX Bikes dies, then I might disappear. But until it does, we'll be around for quite some time yet. Yeah, catch you guys all next time. Thank you very much as always. Goodbye.